Hello, hello, hello. Wait, is that too? That's wait. No, this is a good audio. This is a good volume. Huh? Hello. How is everyone? Hello, cute A. Hello, cute Luca. Hello, cute Fortunate Folk. Hello, cute Turnover Blast. Hello, cute Silly P. Hello, cute Jack. Hello, how is everyone today? Are we good? Are we having good day? Happy Sunday? Ah, fuck. Suddenly tiny. Suddenly small. Hello, Percival. Hello. Hello, cute creature. Thank you. I'm studying. That's so important. That's so important. Are you having fun? Suddenly 1-1. Hello, cute Garage. Hello. How is everyone? Studying. Studying is good. Studying is really important. I've arrived. I'm here. You're killing a dragon? Bad. You're not meant to do that. That's illegal. That's not me. What dragon are you? That's fine. I'm one of the good ones. What dragon are you killing? What dragon is being killed? Very good day. That's so good. Guys, it's so snowing. Bro's killing my cousins. That's fine. Family baggage. You can kill my cousins. Let's change out the music a little bit because I have nicer music. There we go. Wait, you didn't hear it start. I'm starting it again. There we go. We love that. We love good, pleasant music. Yay! Da 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 da. Yay! This is loud on my end. It's so snowy here. The amount of snow killed you straight away. What dragon are you? What video game are you playing that you have to kill dragons? What kind of racist against dragons video game are you playing? Enshrouded? Is Enshrouded good? What's it about? Killing things. What kind of dragon? I'm a mecha. I'm a new kind. I'm a mecha dragon. Loud. Yeah. Me or something else. I'll turn the music down maybe a little bit. You want snow too? I imagine Minecraft. I'd love to kill the dragon in Minecraft. Thank you for following the music. I'll turn it down. Thank you. That should be good. Thank you for following person with a super long name. That's a really long name, but thank you. Is the music a bit better now? It's loud for me in my ears as well. So we're both suffering together. We both struggle together. You wish you had snow. It was so... I didn't realize it was gonna snow so much. Much better. Hell yeah. I didn't realize it was gonna be so snowy. I knew it was gonna snow, but I didn't realize so I don't really go outside. I have not. I was thinking about this yesterday because it's been Thanksgiving break, right? And I only have one online class on Wednesday. So it's been Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I've not spoken to a person face to face in 5 days. And I do think it affects me mentally. As much as I love being... I'm a fake hickey neat. I'm sorry, I'm a wannabe fake hickey neat. Because I do go a little bit crazy if I don't talk to people long enough. Snow's gonna be a childhood memory. Come to the Midwest. Come to America. You'll experience beautiful snow. There's so much of it. I went out and I'm also living nocturnally, so I went out at like 3 AM and I stomped around in the snow a little bit and it came up to like my knees. There was so much of it. If I was not a demi-human VTuber dragon, what kind of dragon? I think I'd be... Did any of you read the like Dragonology books as a kid? I was so into the Dragonology books because obviously of my people. I think I'd probably be... Oh, well, I'd be a typical, like, Western, Hang on, I can do something... Wait, I can do... Well... Hang on. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Wait. Wait. Boink. Wait, I'm gonna do something magical. In a moment. That's not... Wait. Oh my god. Well. Am I gonna be really large? So this is my original form. With big ass wings. With the enormous wings. This was my original form. Holy shit, the OG. And I'm a traditional Western dragon, as you can see by the really big wingies. Big wings. I remember. Yes, the original. The original with the big wings and the big horns and the outfits and the fucking huge tail. Do I burn villages? Yes, that is part of the job. That is part of the job, burning and the asymmetry. And look at the little, and of course we have to have the clawed shoes, very important, fat tail, the knees, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. The big wings. The wings that are really big, the ahoge. I know, it's very nostalgic. Hi. Two teeth, which is a big difference, which is a big change. How tall am I? 4'11" with the wing. 4'11" with the wings. This is pretty accurate. Hello, Rudiger Smoot. Hello. I do burn villages. I do burn villages. Yes. So this is so yeah. Traditional Western dragon. However, traditional Western dragon that has since been mechanized, turned into mecha dragon with much smaller and with much smaller and easier to have on screen wings. Yeah. So that's it's like computer, exactly. So this is what, yes, might have to draw full, hell yeah, I love dragons. Dragons are awesome. Got smaller but stronger. Yeah, the wings are now a little bit semi-transparent. They're just digitized. 4'11". I think I got measured when I went to the ear doctor for some reason. I don't know why they had to measure me, and I'm like 5 feet. Yeah, that was the discover. I committed no players online. I did commit no players online, and I got yoinked into the machine. Cyborg Western Dragon. Yes. That's such a cool. Yeah, that is the. Well, now it's like, I mean, you can see. I'm still fundamentally the same. I got the big old horns, big old ahoge. Still big hoodie drip. No pants, very important. Tail much smaller. And of course, clawed boots. Look at how cute. Please appreciate how cute the wings are moving on my boots. Isn't that adorable? Model showcase. Yeah. It's like how the ears wiggle. There's. What is it based? Oh, it's based on my mouth. Bah! Hello, Crossing Point! How are you? Are you having a good day? Based wing boot. I love claw boots and wing boots. If you can do something funky with shoes, that's freaking awesome. I love that. You gotta do something cool, some cool stuff with shoes. Shoes are such a place for things to be cool. Little steppies. They need to know how tall you are there. They need to know how tall I am to find my ears. I still have not called back the MRI place, which I will I will tomorrow. I don't think they're gonna work on Sunday, but then I also didn't think they would work on Saturday, and they phoned me on Saturday, so I'm not entirely sure what to make of that. Wait, Lucas said about human. I went for like 2 weeks without any human interaction. School breaks. It was not good for me, dude. Same, it happens. I go, but it's not even like I go consciously crazy. I'm just like, wait, why am I sad? I'll like start spiraling about it. I'll be like, wait, something feels not right. It's not even like I'm like, just something feels incorrect. There's a disturbance in the force. And then I talk to a human person. I'm like, oh, that was what it was. Hello, Denka. How are you? How are you doing? Are you having an awesome day? Didn't you want some boots that I did want yes, because these are real shoes that exist in the world. I'll find them. I don't know if they still exist though. Hi Denka. You're good? I'm also good. How are you? I wish I could go back to not having human interaction. Able to hermit to... I know, it is... Look, if I had to choose between... Sorry, you don't need to be looking at my shoes the entire time. What am I looking for? Oh, the boots! They're demonias. I've never owned demonia shoes. With wings. Am I gonna find them? Ah, I found them. Yeah, I mean, I think if I had to choose, I would rather hermit. I would rather hermit. Let me... Wait, I could buy these. Wait, I've just had a visceral realization that I'm in America and I can buy these. Wait. Huge news, guys. I've just realized that I'm in America. They're expensive though. But yeah, if I could choose between having to interact with people and not having to interact with people, I'd probably choose not having to interact with people. Just personal preference. But you go crazy if you don't interact with people sometimes. That's my concern, is you go kind of crazy. What am I doing? Yeah, something just happened. The president from Sonic, hell yeah. Yes, my other news is I was reading fan fiction until... I was up reading fan fiction until 5 AM. Am I British? No. I'm some other worse thing. I'm South African. Yay. Yay. Okay, let's look at shoes, guys. Let's look at shoes, guys. It's time. Fuck, where's the thing? We're going shopping. Here we go. Here we go. We're going shopping. Look at these shoes. Aren't they nice? Aren't they nice? Is this capturing my cursor? I don't think so. The Creeper 205. The Creeper 205. Platform shoes. They're so cute. I sound British. Yeah. I sometimes I'm told this. I'm from South Africa. What kind of fan fiction? It was about Ruby, the show, but I haven't watched Ruby. It came recommended. Is that racist? No, you're good. You're good. I get that a lot. Don't worry. I'm gonna be 5'1" with these. Hell yes. Aren't they nice? So these are cool. Wait, go away. I've always wanted Demonia shoes. There's a bunch of like goth brands. You'll be able to stomp. Yeah. There's a bunch of goth brands that I've like always... Sorry, I think this is about to turn into a shopping stream. There's like... I've always wanted Demonias. I've always wanted to shop at like Killstar. All the like goth... All the goth shit. Really cool stuff. What was the other one? I don't know. I can't remember what the other one... I remember Killstar had like a bunch of cool stuff. Stompy Stomp. My shoes are based on the Cemetery Lane heels. Go away, I don't want your offer. Cemetery Lane heels and with the little wings. That's so cool. Wings are so freaking awesome. Winged shoes are so freaking awesome. So me, aren't they nice? The dresses are... I'm also playing with the idea of buying some... There's a Lolita clothing line. Wait, let me see if I can find it. I took a photo because when I was at KomoriCon, they were selling, but they didn't have, I think they were just showcasing items. I don't know if they were selling items. Cemetery Lane, oh, Cemetery Lane is Killstar? Wait, that's so cool. I must say, I haven't been keeping up as much as perhaps I should with the goth and emo shopping brands. What is that? It's not, what is the thing? Night Whisper. Night Whisper. Thank you for lurking, Garage. Thank you so much. Have fun. goth. I like goth clothes. It's what is it called? It's called Night Whisper Lolita. Night Whisper Lolita. So what are we gonna do after the shoe shopping? We're gonna take personality quizzes, and we're gonna. Is this it? Is this? I think it is. Shop all. We're gonna talk about personality quizzes. Here's a. Which one did I want? I want something like this. I want something. I'm so taken with. Well, this is gorgeous, but the dress, this skirt is really nice. And it's on sale. I tried J-Kick. I haven't. This is gonna be my foray into J fashion. I don't have any J fashion, but I really want to try. With the bunny. Oh my gosh! Look at the bunny ears. This is so cute. This is so cute. I just don't know. I get worried that it won't suit me. I get shy. This is so pretty too. Oh, they're so nice. Maid outfit. Maid outfit. Boots. I'm sure you'd look cute. Thank you. But yeah, so this is need. Isn't it? Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. But especially I want a shirt like this. I want one of these really Victorian looking ruffled shirts. I think they're pretty dapper. I think they look pretty dapper. And then this is a really cute skirt. Real cute. Do I have a Discord server? Yeah. You're allowed to ask questions. Questions are good. Let me go. The quiz that we're doing, it's the autism one. So we can go to that. Yay, Discord, thank you. Very dapper, yes. Very, very dapper. Let me adjust this. So, today, the main vibe of our activities, let me move you guys around a little bit. There we go. Is we're taking quizzes. Using boomer speak dapper. It's a word. It's a real word that people use. We're taking the autism quiz. And we taken some other quizzes. I've got the performative purity test, and I just got U quiz. I don't know what specifically we're gonna do. U quiz is a real mixed bag. Are we too young for this? How old are you? What stage of grief are you? Wait. I kind of want to do that. Would I be considered a good husband? These are funny. But this is I think the same autism quiz that the Phase Connect girls did. So I think I'm gonna do this one because it seems fun. It seems like a good time. Are you guys autistic? Am I autistic? Let's find out autism. Autism. Yeah, you're 12, so you are too young. Hello, Okabe. How are you? Probably autistic. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I hope the event went well. I hope the event was a lot of fun. I'm sad I couldn't go, but next time for sure. I'm the only person who's actually diagnosed with autism. Really? It was very snowy. Dude, it's snowing so hard. Snow has hit the Midwest so hard. Someone I know got he was meant to fly out of O'Hare last night and couldn't. Flight cancelled. Rough. But the otaku spirit persists, and that's awesome. And thank you for following. The otaku spirit must persist. I hope it went well. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it went super, super well. There are signs. Debating on cancelling, but Midwest otaku are built different. Real. That's super cool. Hell yeah. I'm glad you didn't cancel. It's important. Community. Yeah. You have the autism and ADHD. A lot of my friends have symptoms but no diagnosis. That's true. I know a lot of people who got signs but not diagnosed. I have a friend who I've known her since high school, and she texted like all of our friends one day, and she was like, guys, did you know I'm autistic? And we were like, yeah. We were all like, well, yes, we did know. But the funny thing with her was it turned out that she got diagnosed with autism, and this is the second person I know that this has happened to, and I don't know that many people, so it's pretty wild that this has happened to so many people. She got diagnosed as a child, and her parents just didn't tell her, and her parents just didn't let her know. You should probably get yourself checked, because it is kind of like that. It is kind of like that. But she's funny because she says her mom is kind of an anti-vaxxer, so she got diagnosed with autism before she got vaccinated. So she says she's proof that vaccines don't cause autism. So that's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Surprised you guys didn't do... What I get? I don't know if I pronounced it right, but in the snow would be pretty sick, but like dangerous because it's so cold. I went for a little stomp around in the snow and it gets so cold. But it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, autism time. Autism time. Who is the test for? I did the screening test as an adult. My doctor said if I want a formal diagnosis, it'll go on my medical records and can be prohibitive to immigration in certain countries. That makes sense. That makes sense. That is a big reason people don't get diagnosed. I have a friend who, she wanted to join the US military, but she can't because she has mental health diagnoses. So that really sucked. I mean, so she couldn't join the military because she had a diagnosis. So it can be prohibitive. It can be. Any of you also used to sniff snow? Wait, what do you mean? Like snort snow? I'm gonna try that. I haven't tried that, but now I have to try that. Now I'm gonna have to snort. Isn't that? I mean, but it's so cold. I've shoved my whole hand in snow. It's wild. Just make sure it's not yellow snow. I will. It's fresh. It's all beautiful, fresh, gorgeous snow. Canadians do Otagen. Canadians are built different. Canadians are so cool. I really want to learn, but I've never danced in my life. But I will. I have to commit. One has to get good and whatever. It's the opposite. Glad I can't get drafted. Hell, drafted is bad. Drafted is bad. Drafted is bad. I've had a nickel for every time someone I knew got diagnosed with autism. I'd have 2 nickels, which is not, but it's weird it happened twice. Real. I have a lot of friends with neuro situations. Oof, I should get my ADHD diagnosed. I didn't realize how bad I am since I did very good in school. Yeah, it can be like that. One of my best friends in high school, she started out high school and she was like top of the class, top of the class, super good, super good. But then her ADHD just started. She didn't know she had ADHD at the time, and it just started got real bad, and it took too long for her to get diagnosed. And I mean, she finished, and then it got worse, I think, when she got to university, because you have a lot more freedom in university. But she's graduated now, which is super awesome. But it was difficult. It was difficult. So it can be good to get an ADHD diagnosis. However, I was looking into trying to get an ADHD diagnosis, and every single place in my area is only taking bookings starting in June. So far away. So far away. Yellow snow is fresh, yucky. Yellow snow is, you can't snort that. Don't snort that. June! Just under a year away. So I'm getting diagnosed with nothing, man. Because I'm not gonna be living in this town, maybe, in June. I don't know how I made it this far in school with how bad my ADHD is, right? That's so real. That is so real. It happens. Sometimes you just lock in. Now what is going on with this? It's only 5 to 10 minutes. Screening tool. Who are you, Simon Baron Cohen? Hello. Now there's another element to this, which is that my thesis is about screening tools and with autism, and so I've seen this guy cited. I've read so many of this fucking guy's papers. Cambridge. Autism Research Center. Mind blindness. Wait, what is his theory? Oh! Oh! He's not! This theory fucking sucks! I'm currently writing a thesis on autism. I'm in school. Theory of mind hypothesis. Let me think. Did he do it in a good way or did he I don't love his work. I've cited his work to say that it's bad. Sorry, bro. Okay, that's why his name is familiar. I've cited his work to say it's bad. Okay, so he's my op. So the guy who made this test is my op. But that's fine. So that's fine. No, not knowing that there are only two options, agree or disagree, dramatically increases... What? I'm in school. I'm in school. I'm in grad school. I'm in grad school. From what you can say, what's a good screening test? Wait, let me... Fuck, I don't have the paper yet. I don't have the paper yet. Most of them are bad. Well, my thing specifically is screeners for autistic people. But there is one that's... Let me see if I can find UCL... Yeah. So I don't have access to this one just yet. Not that one. This one. So this... Oh, yeah. This is a good screening tool. This one is good for autistic people. Because this one... So these people... Love et al. Specifically... They took the UCLA loneliness scale, which is the kind of like scale that people use when they want to determine like feelings of loneliness in people. So if they want to find out if you're like researching something like how many autistic people are lonely, you would like give them this scale. And so, but then these are things that so the UCLA loneliness scale was the original one, but they spoke to like a bunch of autistic people, and made a better and new one. So that's cool. Yay. But anyway, Crossing should be sleeping. You should also be sleeping. Hi. South Africans in my chat. Hello. Hello, Six. How are you doing? But I was awake. I can't say anything anymore, actually. I used to chide all of you for not going to sleep, but I was awake until 5 a.m. reading fanfiction. So I don't have any room to say anything. Nerd. You're both nerds. You're both freaking nerds. If you take the test, please interpret outdated questions as follows. 9. I'm interested in the patterns of events. I enjoy reading informative literature. I'm not very good at I'm not very good. I'm not very... Okay. You won't find references. What? What? What time is it in South Africa? 10:30? Yeah, it should be 10:31 in South Africa. 7-hour time difference from EST. Doing good, trying to force reset my clock to get back to content creation. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. You're a very, very cool creator, but you also need to look after yourself. You also need to look after yourself. Autism spectrum. I prefer to do things with others. I can't read. I prefer to do things with others rather than on my own. No, I don't like teamwork. I've not spoken to a person in face-to-face in 5 days. Love that. 10:30 baby sleep time. 1 to 2 a.m. gang. Real. Exactly. You gotta go to bed at like midnight. I'll go for walkies every day and support. Very good. Walkies are very important. Also, it's becoming summer in South Africa, but I've heard it's been quite cold in the country. Is not being able to read part of the test? Yeah. They're making sure. It's raining for days. I've heard it's been raining a lot. That's good. That's good to get rain. Non-stop rain. So I've heard. Wow. But here it's snowing, so it's kind of the same. They're an hour ahead of you. Does Germany do daylight savings? Does it? Need to walk, need everyone get more. I also need more walkies. Damn, the South Africa law. It is raining in South Africa. It is raining a lot there. However, it is snowing in Chicago and Michigan and the other Midwestern countries, states. States. So I think we win. But it's summer in South Africa. Whoever made a pact with an eldritch being to give us England weather this year. Damn, I'm getting deported for that. I mean, the rain is good given how many places in South Africa are in a water crisis. But that's not even a rain problem. It's been pouring like crazy in Germany. Also, you do daylight savings in Germany? So then that means you'll probably go back to being on the same time as South Africa at some point. Time zones are crazy, dude. I maintain my opinion, right? This is, okay, here's what I think. Because here's the other thing. I should not go an hour. I should not be experiencing a time change when I travel to Chicago. I should not be experiencing a time zone change. So here's my theory of time zones. Is that it's all the same time. Just that time means something different in each place. So like right now for me, 3:34 p.m, 3 p.m. So this means afternoon for me. However, in South Africa, 3:34 p.m. will mean nighttime, bedtime. And that way we don't have to convert anything. That way we don't have to convert anything. And that's what I think. And I sync with my European friends once a year, yeah, because they do daylight savings, which is wild. Ain't the US got like, the US has like so many, the US has, the main ones are Eastern Standard, Central Standard, and I think PST, Pacific Standard, but I made the delightful discovery when I traveled to Colorado that they are in Mountain Time! Their time zone is called Mountain Time. It's so charming. It's such a funny... It's such a cute time zone name. It's such a cute time zone name. I really like it. I have a relative who lives in America, and she's from South Africa, and she said that the first time someone said they were going to Mountain Time, she thought they were joking. And so she was like, no man, what is it actually called? And they were like, it is Mountain Time. And she came across as a bit rude. But it was very funny. It's such a cute name. It's such a cute name. Daylight saving sucks. I once watched the microwave go from 2:59 to 2 and thought I was tripping. My oven is not a smart oven. It's not synced up to daylight savings. My oven still is an hour late, which is which stresses me out, which causes me an undue amount of stress because I look at the oven to check the time and I'm like, wait, it's so much later than I thought. But then I'm like, oh, I'm wrong. Sadly, time was invented before the need to sync up with people 10 hours ahead of you. Real. Yeah. My oven isn't even synced up to regular time. At least that means you don't trust it. Mine betrays me regularly. My best friend moved to Colorado. She loves Mountain Time. I love that it's called Mountain Time. It's so cute. It's such a cute name. Because they're in the mountains. I think we should have fun names. They should call Central... I like Colorado. I was in Colorado for like 2 days. I flew into Denver airport. I took a bus to Boulder. Then I stayed overnight. And then another night. And then I flew out. I go to Denver for work a lot. Did you know, when I was in the Denver airport, they kept having announcements playing that said something like Denver airport is something like the third busiest airport? The third busiest airport in America? Do you think that's true? Colorado is very pretty because of all the mountains and the nature. I thought it was very, very nice nature. I believe it. Wow, but there's so many airports in America. Denver Airport is huge. Denver Airport is one of the airports where you have to take... No, hang on, knuckle crack. Oh, I can't do it. Denver Airport is one of those airports where you have to take a train to get to the different terminals. I took this test a year ago and it said I showed strong signs. When I was young, oh my god, wait, I wonder if I can find this test I took. When I was young, I was freaking obsessed with taking the personality disorder quizzes. Personality, let me see if I can find the one that ranks all your personality disorders. Personality disorder test. There's one big test that ranks all of your personality disorders, which is really funny. I call ET Eggy Time. That's so cute. Denver Airport is huge. Yes. Yep, taking quizzes. That's what we're doing. We getting sidetracked. Like the kink test, I'm pure and I've never taken the kink test. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't know. It's this. I think it's this. I actually don't know what you're talking about, by the way. When I landed in Atlanta, we had to take a train. It was like, uh-oh, I know. There's so many that do trains. Wait, we're doing autism. We have to do autism first. Just afraid of the result. I've never taken... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about, Six. Maybe you're a pervert. You'll ever speak to someone from a different state and you physically cannot understand their accent? There have been people I've spoken to where it's been a challenge for sure. It's been a challenge with some people for real. None too bad. Okay, I prefer to do things the same way over and over again. Yeah, because that's just better. That's just better, right? I'm betting it's like... Wait, which one? There's like 70% leading to the... Is that leading to the female sex and preference? But is that in? Wait, I wouldn't know. If that's what you think it would be, I fully believe you. I fully believe you because I am an innocent soul, too pure. I am, as the millennials say, a cinnamon roll, too good for this world, too pure. And I have no idea what may or may not be in this test that you are speaking of. If I try to imagine something, I find it... Oh yeah, some people have aphantasia. Do you guys have aphantasia? Can you picture an apple? Everyone, picture an apple in your mind. Rotate an apple. I'm doing it. I'm doing this really hard right now. What does it look like? How detailed is this apple in your mind? I'm doing it. Can you rotate an apple? I'm trying. Okay, I can get a 2D, like I can get like a PNG of a really detailed apple, but I can only rotate like a low poly apple. 4K? 4K? Whoa, 4K apple, very detailed, that's amazing. So if I say I find it very easy, well, I can slightly agree. I have a little bit. 7 out of 10 quality? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't say you're pure eyes on the GTA stream. That's a different person. I'm a different... What's unsay so about acquiring women in GTA? We're only working out together, doing pure and beautiful activities. Look, Iron Mouse called me a pervert to 14k viewers over your first real effort drawing years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that it doesn't affect you. Oh, okay. I was ready to apologize profusely. That's why that's 6. Your NSFW your NSFW activities have gotten you in trouble. But on this note, 6 draws really beautiful art. 6 is actually a very talented and amazing and really good artist who I have commissioned and who drew a really beautiful, really lovely artwork of me. That is the craziest 6 law. That is wild that Iron Mouse called you a pervert to 14,000 people. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, man. It's got a low polygon count kind of jack. Yeah, as long as, hey, you can get it. You got that thing. As long as you can rotate an apple. I always think about the guy that posted how he can only imagine the apple from Crash Bandicoot. And now I can only imagine that too. Oh no, you got infected. You got infected. You got infected. A lot of pervs here. We're all say so. If we're all perverted enough, it cancels out and then we're pure and say so. Right? Right? There were boobs. But what do you mean there were boobs? I was working so hard to censor them. I was working so hard. 2 negatives make a positive. Exactly. If we are all perverted enough, then we're not perverted. Hello, the strongest psyche. How are you? We're talking about GTA, I guess. If anything, being a pervert makes the art better. Exactly. Exactly. I was trying so hard. I was doing so much effort to make putting my big head in the way. I was working real hard, man. I'm literally the pure soul. We're all pure. We're all pure and beautiful angels. Should have had the head with less holes. It's not my fault. It's not my fault my hair got loops in it. I agree, the down bad just makes me put more effort into it. I'm still working on being better at drawing. I've really enjoyed all the drawings of yours that I've seen. But for sure, I feel like art is just like one of those things that I mean, I guess creative pursuits. It's that thing of like, you're just never going to be good enough for your own taste. Your tastes are always going to change and improve, and your abilities are going to change. Or one of the drawings I put, and I liked it a lot. Lewdest thing I've heard Crossing say is wanting to hold hands. An angel, a pure soul. A few frames when I was first realizing I should have expected. I got jump scared by boobs in GTA. I got jump scared by boobs. It's not my fault. I frequently get so absorbed in one thing I lose sight of other things. I don't know that this is true. Wait, frequently? Get so strongly absorbed. I'll say slightly agree. I can get into stuff. I'm real into Yuri. I'm real into Yuri at the expense of every other element of my life. Wanting to hold hands is down horrendous. Down horrendous. Down bad. That's the most perverted thing you could do. 5 AM Yuri. Exactly. You get it. I'm real into you. You gotta... I'm God's strongest Himejoshi soldier. I'm actually reading Yuri, God's weakest Himejoshi. There's some real strong Himejoshis out there. Your Twitch user used to be Angel. That's cute. That's really cute. I often notice small sounds. Wait, actually sometimes I do, which is really weird because I can't hear. But sometimes they will be like a beeping or a humming and I'm like, what is that? How, can other people not hear this? It's really strange. So I'll say, yeah, sometimes there'll be like a random beeping and I'm like, to other people, but that might be there is a big there's a real chance that's my tinnitus. What even is Yuri? You can't be too pure for Yuri. Yuri is the purest and most ultimate form of anything. Do I like yaoi? I like Death Note. I don't read yaoi I don't read yaoi as avidly as I read Yuri, but if there's a good yaoi, I will read a good yaoi. Death Note, I've read actual yaois. I've read a lot of yaoi. Not a lot, I've read some yaoi, but nothing made me be like, okay, I get it. I understand where the Fujos are coming from. Then L and Light in Death Note. I was like, yeah, these men actually do have to get it on. They actually must. that was the big moment. I was like, okay, these men they must. My old friend showed me yaoi. I complain at the man boobs, not really. Some of the yaoi art is hilarious when you get the guys with the huge like pecs, and then you get the girls with the little, not girls. Then you get the big guys and the really, really tiny guys. It's very funny. It's very funny. I like the girl in Death Note. Misa's so cute. Misa's really cool. I like Misa a lot too. Yaoi is good because it means they're not going for the women. There's usually... Does yaoi have the same thing as Yuri, where they're like... Because in Yuri, you get a lot of stuff, whereas like there are no men. In yaoi, are there women sometimes? If I showed yaoi out in the Discord, I would like it. I would like it. I love, I would like it. No, I would like it. I love yaoi. Almost never? Almost never? So there's, wait. Almost never is in there's, almost never women in yaoi? That's fascinating. That's fascinating. Never women. That's fascinating. In Yuri, there's also like never men. We have created, we've reinvented segregation. Unless it's a self-insert. For the Fujo, yeah, the Fujos need a self-insert. For the Fujos, bruh, yeah. I usually notice car number plates. I love looking at car number plates. I guess the focus is the couple. That's true. That's true. We've don't quote me. Don't quote me. I'm not even listening to myself that hard. I'm not even listening to myself that hard. I guess the focus is the couple, and the focus is like their group of friends. The other thing is the lack of the other gender in yaoi and yuri does not change the fact that cheating and like love rivalries happen. So you know, it doesn't change a whole lot. Why would it? I don't know. Well, because people don't like, if it's yaoi and yuri, because I feel like people don't like men in yuri because they're like, that ruins the purity of it. But I mean, it doesn't necessarily, I mean, I'm okay with, I read my yuri that doesn't have guys in it, but that's because that's how it's written. But I don't think the couple changes. I don't know what I'm saying. I've played one game with Yuri, and that game has exactly one male character that appears. Which one? Which one? We ruined the Yuri. Oh no! Oh no! What about, I've only read one toxic yaoi. I really like toxic Yuri. I really like toxic Yuri. I liked Kitakawa. Kitakawa was pretty good. I can't recommend it, but it's pretty good. Signalis is so cool. I haven't played it, but I love the art, and I love the art style. It's really pretty. Well, it's really like, I really like the aesthetics, and I like the robots, and I like that there's Yuri. So that's cool. Toxic yaoi is just wrestling. Toxic Yuri, there's a Toxic Yuri by Sal Jiang. It's called Black and White. It's office ladies just absolutely beating the shit out of each other. It's wild. It's wild. I'm not pure, but neither are you, and therefore it cancels out. Therefore it cancels out. Other people frequently tell me what I've said is impolite. What I get often is people think I'm being sarcastic when I'm being like super genuine. Like people, I had an interaction in undergrad where I was like, where I said something, I was like, that's so cool. And the girl I was talking to was like, and she was like, that sounds really sarcastic, but I know you're being genuine. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Same, yeah. People always think I'm being sarcastic because I'm just enthusiastic. It's not my fault I think things are cool and I say that. Impolite. People actually don't often tell me I'm impolite. I'm like super polite. I'm real nice. You're the opposite. Are you unenthusiastic? Are you apathetic? When I'm reading a story, I can imagine what the characters might look like. I'll also say slightly agree. I'm fascinated by dates. I struggle with dates bad. It's not letting you send the yaoi. Keep saying failed to mute. But there's one picture. Is there a photo cap? I'm not sure. If you send a message and I'll take a look at that after. Yeah? Thank you for letting me know. I'm fascinated by dates. What does this mean? Fascinated by dates. Oh, is this one of the ones that they've retconned? Yeah, I'm interested in the patterns or correlate. This is one of the ones they've retconned. I'm interested in the patterns. I am interested in that. I will say I'm interested in that. I think everything is connected. I become so cynical. I used to be very kind in person. I'm sure you're still, but you're so nice. But you're a very nice person. I think you can be cynical and still kind. Yeah, this is one of the ones they retconned. Nah, but my sarcasm often won't get picked up. I hate this. This also happens to me sometimes, and it really stresses me out. I have a big source of anxiety that is I make a joke and no one interprets it as a joke, and then I just sound like weird. That's a thing that worries me a lot often. In a social group, I can easily keep track of several. No, not at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. No, I find social situations easy. Not at all. They're so difficult. They're so difficult. I'd rather go to a library than a party. I don't know. Sure. That's me at work when I try to vibe with the normies. So difficult. Oh, I missed one. So difficult. Normies are impossible to speak to because what do they want to speak about? They want to speak about the weather. My worst is people that are like, what did you do over the weekend? And I have to be like, I stayed inside and but here's the thing. I stayed inside and had a freaking awesome time. And I'm having a freaking awesome time. So, yeah. So it's good. Yeah. 6 is super kind. Everyone point and send love to 6. I tend to notice details that others do not. Hey, what did you do over the weekend? Lovely weather we've been having. Looks outside at like 6 inches of snow. Yeah, people keep being like, what are you doing over Thanksgiving break? And I keep having to be like, well, I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving, but I hope you have a lot of fun and eat some yummy food. Inside and game, hell yeah. Love staying inside and gaming. Lovely weather for lovely weather for being indoors. It's so nice to look outside and it's like beautiful and snowy. And I'm inside and I'm comfy and I'm cozy. When I do a funny and genuinely no one laughs and I get I hate that. It's so painful. It's so painful. It's so painful when you make a joke and no one... I've been reusing jokes, I must say. I've been reusing jokes a lot. I made the... You know when I posted the picture of my computer and I was like, PC Pamori Calliope? I've made that joke 2 more times since then, and I've gotten 1 good response. So this is the trick. If you are committed enough to the bit, just keep reusing it. Someone will get it eventually. Someone will appreciate you eventually. When they don't get that, you can have a good time without meeting 100 people, 100 different... I can't read. They don't get that you can have a good time without meeting 100 different people, right? I was talking about this with my therapist. This was exactly a conversation I was having with my therapist. Was that it's good to be picky about people. My unks at work spam 6-7. No, they're getting too memed. They're getting too. Where did 67 come from? I know it's the new funny number, but I don't know what it I don't know why it's funny. Is it just funny because it's funny? Once they said 67, the joke died for me. Once boomers start figuring out, once it becomes a boomer joke, it's so over. It's game over. I think it's from a song. Wow. It's funny too, but not for the friend group I'm with. Ah, I see. It's funny because it's not funny. Oh, I get that. I get jokes like that. I don't know, I'm too old for this. There's a kid who said it, and that's that. 67. Ha ha ha. I find making up stories easy. Yeah, I like telling stories. I'm creative. Kind of like Beans or H-meme. I don't think I've heard of either of those. Am I a boomer? Am I a boomer? I don't think I've heard of the Beans or H-meme. Yes, I'm a boomer? Whoa, I'm uncultured. No, you just don't have brain rot. Which is good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. +1 point for not having brain rot. Yay. Yes, I'm free from... I don't use TikTok, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's a reference to a basketball player's height. Oh, basketball players can be 6'7". They're real long. They're very long people. I find myself drawn more strongly to people than to things. My plushie collection would say otherwise. I'm very attached to my plushies. My my Dakimakura would say otherwise. I'm joking. I'm very respectful towards my Dakimakura. I'm very respectful. Yeah. I like people sometimes. It depends. How many duckies do you have? Just one. Just one. But if at Offkai... Oh, Offkai Expo, tickets went on sale yesterday. Yay! That's super... Was it yesterday? Was it 2 days ago? I think it was yesterday. That's so excited. That's so exciting. Has everyone bought your tickets? Apparently some of the real expensive ones sold out really fast. Didn't they just have an Offkai? That was a little event they did in San Diego. Am I right? I only have one ducky. Sorry, Offkai Expo came to mind because, what was I gonna say? Oh, because if I only have one Dakimakura right now, but I'll get more, if they have, probably at Offkai Expo, because that's where I buy my VTuber merch. Do any of you have duckies? Do you have? I have Doki Bird on mine. Mine has Doki Bird on it. It's really pretty. She's really cute. Beans, I'm pretty sure it's your school started that? What is the beans? What is the beans joke? What is the beans joke? My dad bought me anime girl blankets and pillows. Which anime girl though? What a nice and supportive dad. My parents don't buy me any anime stuff. My parents don't buy me any anime merch. But yeah, buy your tickets to Offkai Expo Gen 5. Woo! You have 6 duckies? Who's on them? That's based. That's awesome. That's incredible. Is there any room on your bed for you? I want one, but shipping and finding the long pillow, yeah. I'm lucky that there is Amazon in this country. That I really thought about buying the Clio Phase Connect Dakimakura, but knowing Phase Connect's shipping reputation, I don't think that I'll be living in the same place by the time it gets to me. 2 Kurisus, 1 Suzuha, Kiara, Lot, and Echo Mori. That's such a good collection. That's such a good collection of duckies. 2 Kurisus is awesome. That's based. I tend to have strong interests, which I get upset if I can't pursue. Yeah. I get sad if I can't talk about VTubers and Yuri. That's why I have to stream, so that I can talk about VTubers and Yuri. That's why we're here. So that I can pursue my strong interests. I enjoy chit-chat. Not really. Not really. I've come to appreciate social chit-chat a bit more. Kiara's my Kamiyoshi, but Karisu is my true waifu. Hell, that's fair. That's fair. Kiara's such a based Kamiyoshi to have. She's so awesome. She's so cool. Her music is really good. Yeah, Hollow Myth is just such a special group of VTubers. Yeah, based. I don't know, one of them is blonde. Oh, is it the what is it, that blue, those girls that are on all of the things? I don't know what to say. I don't know what they're called, and I don't know how to describe. I think if I just Google anime girl, I should. These are welcome. Behold, anime girls. Is the one that I think it is any of these? Miku! I love Miku! Go off girl, what's your favorite gay? Takanashi Kiara, I guess. I wonder if the amount of times it takes you to do the test is counted on the score. I hope they're not. I hope they're not. Oh my gosh, it's Botan. You can't see her, but she's really pretty. Anyway, we're taking a quiz. Fuamoko makes me happy. I love Fuamoko, they're so cute. Bao Bao! I was, I know that art? Which one? I was, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I was volunteering at Kumori-con, and the other person who was volunteering with me liked Fuamoko. So at various points throughout the day, we would just say bow bow to each other. And so that was kind of fun. To the women thing. Women are cute. I like women, but it's also, I think the conversation is probably a lot of streamers don't love divulging a lot of personal information, but it's cool. You didn't know, but yeah. I think because it can be a personal question. The Botan one, Botan's super cute. I really like Botan. I haven't watched a lot of her lately, but I want to watch her more. We're meant to be taking a quiz. When I talk, it isn't easy for others to get a word in edgeways. I'm so stressed I can never tell when it's my turn to talk. So I disagree with this. I let other people speak a lot, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. If I've had a conversation with you and you felt like you couldn't get a word in edgeways, get fucked. I'm joking. I'm joking. I still hold a grudge against that man. Why? The blue haired looks like Miku. Oh, maybe it is a Miku? I need to watch Bocchi. Bocchi the Rock's really good. You do need to watch it. I'm fascinated by numbers. I hate numbers. Bro didn't know Miku. Point and laugh at him. Bro didn't know Miku. When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out. Disagree. Damn, but numbers are cool. Numbers are... Okay, I'll put slightly disagree. Numbers are cool. I'm just so bad at maths. I failed high school maths, and then I had to do more high school maths when I was applying for grad school. And I was in like the 30th percentile. It was not good. It was not good. So I'm not great with numbers. Something about them just makes my brain hurt. People who can do numbers are like wizards to me. I said a little, maybe it is Miku. I don't enjoy fiction. No, I like fiction. I find it hard to make new friends. We've had this discussion at great length. I noticed patterns. Yeah! There are patterns in everything. There are patterns in because here's my theory. I think life kind of functions like a book or like a story. So you can see like narrative arcs in your own life if you think about it. I'd rather go to a theater. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, that's so difficult. Oh, I love museums and I love theater. Oh, that's so hard. That's so difficult. Oh, that's so difficult. That's such a... I know. Both of these are... This is strange because it's literally like, what kind of nerd are you? Are you... but I know. Surely both... I love... But what I've learned... Yes, trains are so good. Science museums are so cool. I love it's always like the greatest delight. I love going to Chicago because I love taking the trains, and the trains are so cool, and they go above ground and they go underground, and that's super cool. Also, hello Narukami, how are you? Museums are so good, theater's so good. And you should go to, if you want to see a cool, the Henry Ford Museum, which is near Detroit, has model trains, which are really nice. Very nice model trains. Buying your 14-year-old anime girl stuff while looking me in the eyes was crazy. Did you like anime at the time? Did you? Or was this just like a random canon event? I need to visit Detroit. Just the Henry Ford Museum. Just the Henry Ford Museum. I don't know. I haven't been to much else in Detroit. I like numbers. I fear numbers. We're encountering a range of experience. Imagine if you were 30 and your dad buys you anime girl stuff. Would it be? It depends on the anime. I feel like a blanket and pillows is pretty innocuous, unless it's like lewd. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. We've taken an hour to start the quiz. What do we listen to? We're listening to lo-fi, we're listening to, it's called Study with Miku, lo-fi vocaloid, because it's cool, and I've never been copyright struck for it. So we're gonna keep listening to it until any sort of Vocaloid person has a problem with it. Only watch Naruto. I've only watched Naruto on our shared TV at the house. At the time. Interesting, so you just decided. I don't think a ducky can be seen. Do you mean can't? My ducky has a lewd side and a non-lewd side. And I keep her displaying the non-lewd side because I believe in Doki Bird's dignity. Miku, Hatsune Miku. I love Hatsune Miku. It so depends. I think I would rather go to a theater than a museum right now, just because I've been to so many museums. And there's really something magical about a performance. I mean, I'm the kind of nerd that I love improv. I've gotten really into comedy, but I really like plays. I like musicals. Yeah. Same with my crease when I prefer the non-lewd side, right? It's just like, because it feels, I don't know if this is Paris, but it's like their dignity. It's like it's like this is my Oshi. I respect my waifu. I respect her. My other fear is that I can never leave my door open because I'm so worried one day that my roommate is gonna walk past my open door and there's Doki Bird. It sounds Ultra Kill-esque. I know I haven't listened to that soundtrack. You should. The Ultra Kill soundtrack goes really hard. But this is just lo-fi Miku. Wait, I think I have that exact art ref folder, that exact art saved in your... Really? It is good. There's a lot of good stuff. Invite the Doki Bird Ducky to dinner with my... Yeah, they gotta meet each other. Our third housemate. The people inhabiting... I should do a dinner... I should do a dinner with my plushies and my Ducky Makura. I should do like a little tea party. This is my cowboy chicken girlfriend. Here's the thing. Doki Bird, I really like Doki Bird. She's not even my Oshi though. I really like her. She's fantastic. She's super awesome. But I just saw the art. I saw the ducky mucker and I was like, wow, this is good. I had to acquire it. It was, and now she sleeps in my bed, so that's nice. I need to do, you've given me an idea, I must do a tea party with my plushies. Yes. And she's gonna go inside the room, check what's on the other side, and defile her ducky. No one's allowed to defile my ducky makara. No one's allowed to defile my ducky makara. No. She's only for me. When my friends sleep over, I always offer them a ducky, even my normie friends, since they're still comfy at the end. That's so sweet. That's really nice. That's really nice. I love that. That's actually goals. I want to acquire more ducky makara, and then and then offer them to people. Yeah, dude, that's also a good question. Do they accept your offerings? I'm like that when I see Crony. I'm not a fan, but damn, her art and design. Yeah. Doki's design just makes my brain go brrr. And she's cute. Susa has been used. Because she's cute. It's because she's cute. Would a plushie of Kylo Ren's head be considered a ducky? I don't think so. I think that would just be a plushie. If you had a full body pillow of Kylo Ren, I think that would be a ducky. Depends what you do with it. What are you doing to Kylo Ren's head? What are you doing to it? It does not it deeply upsets me if my daily routine is disturbed. Kurisu's off limits. Good. You have to defend your waifu. You have to defend your waifu with your laifu. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, and then I ended up making a rhyme. I frequently find that I don't know how to keep a conversation going. No. Here's my pro tip. I don't know. Here's my hot conversation pro tip. Interrogation. Ask a million. People love. When I was a child, my father. When I was a child, my father. He sat me down and he said, "Child of mine, this is how you socialize. People love to talk about themselves. If you want to have a conversation, ask them about themselves." And this has worked. And this has worked forever. So I do know how to keep conversation going. You just interrogate people. They love it. My schedule is ruined. My mood is ruined, right? If I have a plan for the day and then it doesn't go well, I'm like, well, that's it then. That's game over. You all are deviants, but you're also here, which makes you also a deviant. So ha. Use him as a pillow. He's comfy. That's good. That's good. All my plushies, and I'm looking at them now. All my plushies are just above my bed. They watch me sleep. They are my guardian angels. They're my guardian angels. I always worry I'll be too nosy if I ask too much, like in a creep way. I know, I also have that. I also worry about that. I also worry. So that's why I always end up... I find it easiest to get into conversations about, like, Yuri. Well, mostly about, like, media, because it's not, like, pushy to be like, what anime do you like? What Yuri do you like? When did you start watching anime? What was your first anime? I mean, it's a bit pushy maybe if they're giving, like, short answers, but it is hard, especially with VTubers. It's hard because you don't want to be like, what did you... I worry about being like, what did you do today? Because what if that's too personal? What if they want to keep the kayfabe really hard, and I ask them what they want to do today, and then they have to be like, oh, I was skipping around in my mystical forest because I am a forest fairy, and and then it's like, oh, what if they don't want anyone to know that they are employed? What if, it's so stressful, talking to people is so stressful. Also, hello, Sarah. Sarah's a lovely, lovely, lovely streamer. Sarah's really cute, hello. Everyone should be nice to Zara. Is knowing conversation hacks the same as knowing how to keep the conversation going? Oh, now you're asking the real questions. Is it? But if I use the hacks to keep the conversation going, then I think it works. Then maybe, perhaps, keeping the kayfabe too much. I've never had an interaction like that. I just worry because privacy is because I respect people's privacy. I respect people's privacy. So when I was first making internet friends, when I was like 13, I would always say to every person I made friends with, I would say, if I ever say something that makes you uncomfortable, please feel free to tell me. Which is fine. It's a bit silly. Can't remember how I met. I think we met. Surely, I think we just met. I think it was through just being South African VTuber people. I think that's how it happened. When someone only gives one-liners for answers, I'm completely cooked. Dude. Well, I mean, that's how you know. I'm probably Tato Raid. Probably Tato Raid. That makes sense. I mean, I also keep having to tell myself, like, every social interaction, it's not only about whether they like me, it's also deciding whether I like them. And if they're boring, then, you know, then I also don't need to. That's the lesson for me. Everything in life, I'm trying to have the mindset that everything in life is a learning experience. I find it easy to read between the lines. I found you, yeah. Well, I found you because, because you do otage stuff, and I think that's awesome. I think that's, yeah, I've found you. Is the person who sends one-line responses just awkward, or do they want me to go away? Oh, it's so difficult. It's so but I feel like, I mean, that does stress me out, but I just like you also can't worry about it. You just can't let yourself think about it. You just can't let yourself get into it. You just have to be like, okay, this person has this deal. There are other people who enjoy talking to me. Surely it's fine. I think I actually can read between the lines. Maybe. Slightly agree. Yeah. I cycle through all the questions I can ask in a matter of minutes. Well, at that point, you just need to end the conversation. At that point, it's like, it was so nice to see you. Goodbye forever. It helped me when I started thinking that I will just be myself in every conversation, and if the person doesn't like me, tough luck. That is the best mindset, I think. I think that is the healthiest mindset you can go in with. If I'm becoming friends with someone because I'm trying to be someone they like, not really a friendship, that is something I'm still learning. That is something I'm still working on, because it's so tricky. It's so hard. Trying to explain to my normie co-workers what I've been doing the past 5 years was hard. I told them I'm a graphic designer. That's somewhat known. Hey, that's not a lie. That's not a lie. I don't bring up anime girl nonsense too. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I did bring up... Okay, I did bring up VTubers to my academic advisor, and she thought it was kind of interesting. But not a whole lot. I like listening. Listening is good. Listening is cool. How do you speak to someone online? Through DMs. Through DMs, maybe through, like, Discord voice call. Right now you're speaking to someone online. I thought you were doing I forgot you were doing a test. I thought you were just talking about stuff like this. No, this has been a recurring topic. That is true. I usually concentrate more on the whole picture. No, I'm a very detail-oriented person, I think. But there's also the difficult thing about taking tests like this. Okay, I have to complain about the test again. So, okay. Okay, well, first of all, here's the difficult thing, is that I am reading this question from the perspective that I know that there has been research that shows autistic people focus on details rather than the whole picture. So then it's like, am I answering based on things that are true to me, or am I answering based on my self-perception? But then there's also things that we know that the guy who this test is designed, so we know, we looked at this, okay, so we went up here, right? I'm focusing on small hang on, so we went up here. Where is it? Where did they cite the guy? Where did they say that it's based on? Here. Okay, so they based it off Baron Cohen's research. Wrong man. Wrong man. Autism, yeah. But we know not that one. But we know that the research that this was based off is his research on mind blindness and theory of mind. Theory of mind, basically Baron in his prime, yeah. Theory of mind and this idea of mind blindness is basically the idea that children, autistic people, like, cannot conceptualize that other people have thoughts or feelings, which is wild, which is not true, which I don't think is true. So this is part of an empathy. Yeah, so he basically says autistic people cannot conceptualize that other people have thoughts and feelings, and therefore, and that's like an empathy problem. So he says that there's this sort of like deficiency with autistic people. My research and more recent research says that this is not true. So the difficult thing is that there's a sizable chunk of this survey that is predicated on a theory that I think is incorrect. So there's a big part of this that is like, I can easily imagine what the characters look like, then I make up stories easy, all of those are based on the mind blindness idea rather than which I think is wrong, which I don't think is real. But anyway, so I'm complaining. Oh, we've actually gotten, like, I think about halfway through. Yeah, plenty of Tesla rely on the pathology paradigm rather than the neurodivergent one. Yeah, exactly. And the idea of, like, autistic people being, deficient in, because there's a thing called the double M. I'm so sorry to do this to you. I'm always doing this. So there's this theory. It's called the double empathy problem. The double empathy problem says that that autistic people are capable of, in the same way that non-autistic people can communicate fine to each other, autistic people can also communicate fine to each other. Where this idea of a communication deficit comes in is when the communication is occurring cross neurotypes, so between autistic and non-autistic people. This problematizes the criteria in the DSM-5 that says autistic people have social difficulties, because this implies autistic people can socialize fine with other autistic people, just not with, so it's not a deficit, it's just a difference, which is the framework I'm working with in my research. It's interesting, thanks. Just a few steps from asking, do you have a deep interest in trains, right? Right? Like, right? They're NPCs, they are NPCs. That's like my frustration with people that don't get autism. They just assume they're like NPCs or inept. Yeah, autistic people are people who have like thoughts and feelings and desires and also aren't just like little children. Yeah, that explains so much. Yay! Yeah, every time I've said this to autistic people, they like it. Autistic people like it when I explain this sometimes, for some reason. Like that friend that you two only send memes to each other and you communicate. Yeah, and you're like, this is a good interaction. Whereas like maybe a non-autistic people would be like, this is like not communication, we're not forming a connection. Maybe autistic people would be like, this is how our connection works. It being based on research from 2001 is wild. Yeah. Old. I'm very late. Well, welcome. It's okay that you're late. Thank you for showing up. I'm not very good at... I'm pretty good at remembering phone numbers. I'm not going to say any of the ones I remember, but I'm good at it. I don't usually notice changes. I do notice changes. I'm very good at pattern recognition. He sent me a funny meme. We're friends for life now. Exactly. And then it's the spiral of, wait, what is a friend? What does it mean to be a friend to someone? I agree, I enjoyed this explanation. Thank you, I'm glad. Yay. I do, but I'm too shy to point out when my coworkers get haircuts. Right? It's so stressful. And what if it's a haircut they don't like? And it's hard to... I try and compliment people as much as I can, but it's scary. Also, a lot of people in America wear AirPods, so even if I see a gorgeous individual, I saw someone with who like had this very out there outfit. It was like all rainbow pants and then like a fur, like not fur, but like I think a faux like leopard print collar and a blazer, and I want to be like, wow, you look cool. But she had AirPods in, so then it was just awkward. And I didn't realize. Which is your favorite phone number that you remember? Stop calling me out. Researchers into autism aside, plenty of training and methods for people who are supposed to work and help autistic children is based on outdated framework too, which is messed up. Yeah. Yes. It is. I've had to like interview like pediatricians for my thesis work, and a lot of them also are like, something that's come up that a lot of them say is they don't even talk to the autistic kid, they talk only to the parents, which is like, I get it if the kid's like non-verbal, but even then there's like ways around that. Okay, wow, my box of chocolate has no white or orange. Orange is a shame. White chocolate is nasty, so good for you. That's a really difficult question. What is a it's so hard. It's so hard. My favorite 3-digit number? 420. It's so tough when people are wearing the AirPods. Bro, you ever just see your homie walk into school with my clap cut in? And you can't, would you tell him that his haircut is bad? I like the House MD episode on autism. Dr. House definitely has autism. He is noticing tiny details. I know how to tell if someone listening to me is getting bored. This worries me a lot, so no, I can't tell. I don't know. I just assume. I also do try and assume like it is other people's responsibility to tell you if they're not having a good time. So there's that too. You lit him up? Oh no. I guess he deserved it if he got a cooked haircut. It's never lupus. Never really sure. Lindor hates me. I know me, so I can tell if someone's getting bored of me. That's a good skill to have. Lightning tripped your power? I'm so sorry. Did you get it back on? I do tell and it's so tough. I can't tell, but it gets, you know what, I was talking to a friend of mine and I was like, do you want to watch a VTuber concert with me? And she was like, yeah, she'll watch it with me if she can smoke weed first. And I felt kind of bad because like, I I just want to share my interests with you. Why do you want to get high to indulge in my interests? Ah, that's wild. I know. So I'm not showing her the VTuber concert. I'll watch VTuber concerts with people who appreciate them. What is a friend? What is a human? What is life? What is love? What is reality? Ah, these big, scary questions. Back on, that's awesome. Easiest to assume they're bored the second you start talking. Well, that's why I just ask people about themselves. Which VTuber concert? The Hololive, the Radio City Music Hall Hololive one. Because I had the VOD for a while. That means they don't want to listen to you? Are you sure? I just think she's not interested in VTubers. I think she's interested in other stuff. That Bro had an uncontested run of shit cuts for a while. He got dude, that sucks. That your poor friend. It kind of reads as your interest is boring. I'd rather be high. Yeah, well, she's also autistic. To be she's alright. It was just, yeah, that wasn't a good move on her part. But it did read like that, so I'm not showing her that. So I'm not showing her any VTuber stuff. I'll show VTuber stuff to cool, awesome people. I find it easy to do more than— no, I can't. I can't even, like, do work while listening to music. It's really sad. I wish I could, like, listen to music and be productive, but I cannot do both at once. Had my fair share of flame for my— what is a good or bad haircut? Well, I guess you can tell. I guess it's related to how the person looks. I can't even talk while doing something. Multitasking is hard. Multitasking is really difficult. When I talk on the phone, I'm not sure. This is this is my biggest challenge in Discord voice calls. I cannot. It's like, when do you talk? You guys can multitask? I don't think we can. I think the consensus is people can't multitask. Mine is a good haircut, everyone else's is slop. Real. True, when Discord calls get more than like 3 people, it's over for me. Any conversation where it's 3 or more people, I'm like, I can't contribute at all. At any point, if I'm ever in a Discord call where it's like more than 3 people, I'm typing in the associated like text channel. I'm not speaking. You will read my contributions when you get to it. It's cool. I start with music and a YouTube video blasting. It triggers my hyper-focus mode. There's research into game audio that music can improve your ability to pay attention, but it's like in like certain instances. I can talk but don't remember anything from that conversation. That's also so real. Join Discord call, black out for an hour, end Discord call. Had long hair and didn't take good care of it, so my clothes were cooked, but you've improved. Good, very good. It's very good to improve your look. Yeah. Wham. I enjoy doing things spontaneously. No, everything has to be planned. Is that the research from the PhD guy? No. The PhD guy wants to do... What is it that he wants to do? Proprioception stuff. He wants to do VR. He wants to do like physical movement and VR stuff. We using conditioner now. Yes, that's good. Sounds it's not. I don't think it's meant to be. I'm often the last to understand the point of a joke. Wrong. I'm funny as fuck, bro. I'm good at jokes. Agreed. Failing to plan is planning to fail. I agree. Spontaneity. I can do like a little bit of spontaneity, but I have to have like, I have to have a plan, but the plan can be flexible, you know? Like it's, you know? I'm good at jokes. I'm funny. I find it easy to work out what someone's thinking or feeling just by looking at their face. No, some people have like resting bitch face. Crack one joke right now. 6'7". Skibbity Riz, Ohio. It's over. Yes, I'm funny, thank you. Unsubscribed. You built up to that one. You built up to that one. Deserved. 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 See, I can make jokes. You all laughed. You all laughed. If there's an interruption, no. If something 6, 7, ha 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 ha. I got you. I got you 6, 7. Skibbity Riz, Ohio. Memes. Dope memes. If there's an interruption, that's it for me. If there's an interruption, it's Jova. I can't do anything if I'm being interrupted. I'm throwing rocks at you! No. I'm dodging your rocks. I'm expertly, with sick moves, dodging every rock you throw. You cannot throw rocks at me. 6, 7, 6, 9, 4, 20. All the funny numbers. All the funny numbers. I throw a turtle. No, your turtle. You have to be nice to your turtle. Joke, a skeleton walks into a bar with a mop and orders a beer. You have to explain that one to me. 21. Oh, 21 is also a joke. Get hit or you let, or okay, I'll get hit by your turtle because I'm gonna look after your turtle. What happened to why did the chicken cross the road? Why did the chicken cross the road? Wait, I have to do a Google search to make sure I can make this, to make the joke that I want to make. I need to be accurate in what I'm saying because I don't know where this thing that I'm looking for is happening. Wait, no, make it. No, I'm making a specific. Okay, why did the chicken cross the road? To go. Wait, I can make the joke like this. Why did the chicken cross the road? To go to the Takanashi Kiara Inanomai Inani's first concert. That's why the chicken crossed the road. Haha, VTuber joke, but there we go. I made a chicken joke. If the skeleton what happens if it falls through? If the skeleton drinks beer, it falls through. And everyone stop and clap. Yeah! Yeah! I'm funny! I'm gonna say slightly disagree. I can be okay at it if I'm in it, but it's hard to initiate. People often tell me I keep going on and on about the same thing. People don't tell me that, I just know that I do. I think that little speech about the double empathy problem, I've given it, I can't even tell you how many times. When I was young, I used to enjoy playing pretend. I love playing pretend. I always wanted to be the dog. I have a very wise chat blocked on YouTube because I'm lazy. Because I don't feel like monitoring 2 chats today. We're having a comfy Sunday. I'm sorry if that's kind of annoying. Why did John get fired from the banana store? Because he threw the bent ones away. Haha. Also a joke that's funny for being unfunny. When I was a kid, I have a distinct memory. I had a friend over and I was like, we're gonna play house. It was just us. It was literally just me and my friend. I was like, we're gonna play house. You're gonna be the mom and I'm gonna be the dog. And that's how we're gonna play. She was not happy with that arrangement. Would don't be bothered if you go on and on. You're fun to listen to. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet. No worry about typos. Oh, I thought like Dr. House. Oh, no, not quite Dr. House. That would be funny if we roleplayed as Dr. House as children. What do you call an average banner? What do I call an average banner? You what? I was like, I will be the dog. And she didn't like that. Because she wanted to play house properly. But I wanted to be the dog. So, I have a book with about 1,000 jokes in it. That's amazing. That's crazy. She wanted to be I don't think she wanted to be the dog. I think she just didn't want me to be the dog. I think she just actually wanted to play house. I wanted to pretend to be dog. A standard. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I like that one. I like to collect information. I love, do you know what? One of my favorite, do you know what? One of my, this is a weird thing to say. My favorite DSM-5, I'm really into the DSM-5. My favorite DSM-5 section is, my two favorites, I like dissociative disorders and I like personality disorders. And personality disorders, of which we have a quiz here, and I'm gonna say, I'm old as fuck, bro. Hello? Why can't I scroll? I'm 99 years old. Gender, female. We're not taking this one right now, but I have a big age reveal. 99, yes. I have personality disorders are so interesting. Where's my quiz? So I like to collect information, like, and there's three categories of personality disorders. And it's great. It's awesome. It's super interesting. So categories. I find it difficult to imagine be like to be someone else. Yeah. Younger than I thought. That rocks. That's awesome. I'm youthful and vibrant. I like to plan activities. Yes, I enjoy social occasions. Mostly no. I enjoy, like, okay, I've, like, some, it depends. Like, if I've planned to hang out with a friend, then sure, I'm gonna enjoy hanging out with my friend. But if, but if it's like a generic social time, then no. Then no. I find it difficult to work out people's intentions. Yes. But I also have the social anxiety thing where I'm like, people are plotting against me. People are plotting against me to harm me. Depends if friend or no friend. Yes. Yes. It does. Like for example, I've, hang on, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Like, for example, I've started having, like, casual chit-chat with these two people in, like, one of my classes. But we started, and I don't know if it's gonna be a friend, but we'll see. Of having casual chit-chat, and it started around the same time. And so, like, it's been going well, I think, but there is a part of my mind that's like, they have mutually coordinated to become my friend, to lull me into a false sense of security, and then this is coordinated harassment. They're gonna lull me into a false sense of security, and then they're gonna pull the rug out from under me, and they're gonna, like, bully me or something, which is, I don't actually think is gonna happen. But it's like, I think there's a Pippa tweet somewhere that's like, let me see if I can find it. There's a Pippa tweet that's like, someone told me I'm pretty, my day is ruined. It could happen, right? Chill, I used to have those thoughts, but I haven't had them in a while. The tweet about, yes, the tweet about the shoes. Someone complimented my shoes and my day is ruined. I want to find it. Oh, yeah, I found it. Some dude complimented my shoes and my day is fucking ruined. Wait, I can open it, I think. Here. I like it. Some dude complimented my shoes and my day is fucking ruined. That's me. I'm also like that. What you said actually happened to you? I'm so sorry. Well, you see, it happens. It happens. They're planning. They're. Like my social situation. Yeah, exactly. It's going too well. There is no way. There is no chance. There's zero way that two people in 1 week want to speak to me? No. Suspicious. New situation make me anxious, yeah. I enjoy meeting new people. No. It's really scary. I want to meet new people, but I'm scared. Two is too many. That's Well, that insane, and that's why it has to be coordinated. It's going to be a coordinated harassment. Like, there's no way. There's no. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way. I'm a good diplomat. Ooh, I try to be. I don't know if I am though. Oh, I really don't. I'm gonna say slightly. I don't know. I try. I try really hard to like bridge people's opinions, but I don't know if I'm good at it. I'm not very good at remembering. Wait, I'm not very good. Yeah, I'm not very good. I try, but I'm not very good at it. I find it easy to play games with children. Yeah, I'm really good at playing pretend. I'm really good with kids too. They like me. This is an irrational fear unless you get a high score on the autistic test, in which case it is the default. Thank you, that's very reassuring. Score. 1 incomplete item, huh? What? Where? What did I miss? Oh. That's probably the funniest one I could have found. That's the funniest one I could have not filled out. Yeah, why doesn't scroll to it if it knows? Caught in 4K. I'm gonna lower my... I'm still gonna say definitely agree. I still think I notice details other people don't. Just not... None of you noticed I didn't fill it out either. I'm good. You're good with 30 people plus? 30 plus people. That's a lot of people. I'm gonna say it because none of you noticed that I didn't fill it out either. I'm 12 and I got 33. Thanks, King. Wait, I didn't realize that people could comment on the test. Oh, these were changed. I'm 12. Thank you for sharing your score. Question 3 about picturing things. That'll skew my answers. I have aphantasia. Aphantasia showing to be more common. Scored a 40. This is hilarious. Wow. Okay, score. I got 33. What does that mean? 30, 70. You got 67. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because your day one's a premium social. Oh, I get that. Like there's some people who know like a ton of people. You got 28? Congrats. Wait. Any score of 26 or greater indicate the presence of autistic traits. You have 2 autistic traits. 79.3% of autistic people score 32 or higher. So scores of 32 and above are particularly significant. This is sensitive distinguishing between adult females. 92% of autistic females scored 32 or higher. I got autism. Wow. Wow. Also, someone asked what we're reacting. I was gonna react to kitchen cells, but I feel like we're gonna get caught up on quizzes. I feel like I'm not autistic enough for the scoring I know yeah. I'm on the cusp. I'm on the cusp. I feel like I'm biased towards myself. I also feel like that's the issue with self-report measures. Congrats, thank you. What is the PDF? Oh. Oh, it opened in browser. Oh. Oh, okay. Why would I want this? I got a high score in autism, yay! Why would I want the PDF of my answers? I know my answers. Okay, I got autism. Let's find out what personality disorders I have. This is so far away. Wait, this is so far away. I feel like I'm not autistic enough, never related anymore. Okay, here, awesome. Similarminds.com. Send it to a therapist? Oh, maybe. My therapist can't diagnose me with anything though. She's not qualified to do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do the personality disorder one because it's funny. Having a pet. Wait, I go to therapy? I see a therapist every Monday. I'm not qualified, but I'm pretty sure that was my last what my last therapist did. She was like, well, I can't diagnose, but we've discussed enough for me to think about it. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by, Narukami. Have a good evening. I'm gonna have more water. Yay. Wait, I'm gonna blow my nose. Hang on. Awesome. Nose blown. Don't mute. Too bad. I'm muted. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Cheeto. How are you? This is truly the insane, this is muted, too bad. Muted Tusker. This one is funny because, this is gonna be purely an excuse for me to talk about personality disorders. Based on how you actually behave. Having a pet. But I didn't sneeze, I just blew my nose, which is a much grosser sound. So I don't mute when I sneeze, but blowing your nose is a kind of yucky sound. Having a pet is very important to me. A little bit accurate. I like my pets. I'm very sexual. I don't think that's true. I swim against the current. Yeah, I'm a go-getter. I'm super cool. I'm an individual. I'm unique and an individual and yeah. Then I'm arrogant. Yeah. Should I just say yes? I'm arrogant. I'm the best. Everyone loves me. Everyone thinks I'm awesome. I don't know. This is a bad, what's the test named? It's called similarminds.com. Don't take the letter K from the word book. Boo. Oh, that's so scary. That's so scary. I'm happiest alone. Yes. I don't like outsiders trying to change the core values of my country. Wait, I didn't realize this test was so insane. It was so weird. I would be interested in developing a new medical treatment. I value being... I didn't realize how weird this quiz was. I just wanted to talk about personality disorders. This is crazy. I guess this is what it's like. This is why diagnosis is so flawed. I am power hungry. One of them is I am sadistic. What does that have to do? I think this one is asking about... Truly, I have no idea what this would be asking about. I have an idea. If I say very accurate to this and then inaccurate to all of the others, what will happen? I feel most alive when I'm making art. That one's nice. I'm sadistic. I would be interested. I would be happy. I value being. I skip difficult words. I also skip difficult words. I focus on the negative. I'm amoral. I'm self-reliant. What if I'm just like not a person? What if everything is wrong about me except that I'm xenophobic? What if everything is wrong about me? What if I have no characteristics except that I hate immigrants? I'm just gonna call you Hitler or something. What if my only characteristic is that I hate immigrants? Strong military is necessary because warfare is part of human nature? Okay, I'll go with this one as well. I think this is gonna give me antisocial personality disorder. But I can't entirely put my finger on why. Yeah, those go hand in... Yeah, those ones seem pretty similar. Hitler... No. I need my emotions to be consistent. Not that they are, just that I need them to be. Privatization of essential services leads to exploitation and should always be reversed. Yeah. Wait, privatization. No! Sean... Did she? No outfits. Capitalism, wait, I'm trying to... Privatization of essential services leads to exploitation. Oh, well, if I'm doing privatization leads to exploitation and should always be reserved. The anti-capitalist answer would be yes. Would be very accurate because this is saying capitalism bad. But we're saying military and capitalism good, so go yes for this one. Are you sure? Because and this all essential social services must be owned and operated by the public. This is, so that would be inaccurate. I think we would go no for this one, because this one is saying that if the... I also got confused, don't worry about it. Okay. Let's go. What we're... Yeah, I knew it. We got 50% antisocial. We got it. We got 50% antisocial. They don't really have much to do with the other. Yeah. Uniform looks are good, just not all uniforms are made equally. Just not all uniforms are made equally. Schoolgirl uniforms are cute. I love a sailor uniform. Those are really nice. Okay, let's talk about these are... Yeah, so personality disorders are divided into 3 categories. They're called clusters. So cluster A, so this is cluster A, which are, no, this is not cluster A. Cluster A is for anxious. Cluster A are anxious personality disorders. And then cluster B are dramatic personality disorders, and cluster C is eccentric personality disorders. My school uniforms used to be designed by a pervert? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What's the next thing we can do? We can do U-quiz, maybe. If he was wearing a schoolgirl uniform, it'd be very different time. It sure would be. I'm not a fan of sailor uniforms. I like suits, but I don't count school uniforms. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What other... Some military uniforms are pretty cool. Some military uniforms look really cool. Those are fun. Well, what gender do I act like? Where's that one? What gender do I act like according to stereotypes? Enter your name. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, U-Quiz has so many fucking ads. I forgot about how many fucking ads U-Quiz has. I like military uniforms, but I'm not open about it. Yeah, that's reasonable. I get you. Italy's MP ones? Italy MP uniform. It's over. I'm gonna get hacked. I'm gonna get so over. The ads are coming for me. This rocks. This is very... Is it these? These are very cool. The cape. A cape is this is cool. A cape is such a good addition to a uniform. And the red and black color scheme goes really hard. That's very pretty. Capes go hard. I think anything where there's a cape is just super good. Be the Shadow Monarch. Tumblr keeps showing me these ads. Love capes. People should wear capes as casual clothes. Capes are gorgeous. Okay, speaking of adverts, Tumblr keeps running these ads about, they keep running like AI companion advertisements, but they've started showing me furry ones, and I'll be honest, I do stop and look. The only ads that have ever appealed to me is the furries. Yeah, the Star Wars Senator capes are cool. It's working. It's sadly what, because they use art of the furries. I enjoy a good artwork. I enjoy a good piece of illustration. What do you believe? It's fully okay to be sensitive, even if it's over small, and you can cry no matter what. You shouldn't be sensitive. Am I a furry? No. I've always said I'm like 3 poor financial decisions away from owning a fursuit, but I'm not a furry. So make of that what you will. I don't like have a fursona. You shouldn't be too sensitive, but it's okay to cry over some small things. No one should be sensitive, and you should have thick skin and save it for the big problems in life. Which number on the kimono scale? Wait, I have to remind myself, what is the kimono? Kemono scale. I respect the furries. The costumes are so cool. Attribute. What? Am I sure I'm not a furry? I'm pretty sure. I don't have a fursona, so I think I'm not a furry. Look at the first this. Eh? This one? In image results. Oh! Oh! I think I'm this one. I'm a 1 on the kemono scale. I can't read. I think I'm a 1 on... Right now I'm a 1 on the kemono scale. I think all VTubers are a 1 on the kemono scale, basically. Hello, Benny. Right now, I can get behind, I think, about 3. I think the ads that I'm seeing are about a 3. This is the Lion King. 5. Oh wait, sorry, you can't see what I'm anyway, well, oh well. Oh well. Oh, we didn't do the performative purity test. Wait, let's do this one. The one time, yeah, the one time my head covers something. Wait, I need to move this too. There. There we go. So I should apparently be working on my physical and mental health according to the first personality quiz. Wait, this one? I think it's okay to cry. What medias am I most attracted to? Though, what? I'm gonna get 67 points. I'm gonna get 67 on the purity test. Yes. On the the one before? Oh. Oh, did it say you have a personality disorder? 3 is a push, but mostly okay with 2. Yeah, 2 is pretty reasonable. 3 is alright. 3, I think they have to be drawn really well. I have a bunch of disorders. Is that bad? Are you struggling? Do you need help? Oh, apparently. Yes, well the fun thing about that quiz specifically is it just tells you have all of them. Which I think is hilarious. What medias? I like... Well, okay, here's my question. Are anime and VTubers... I mean, I guess a mix... No gender specifically. Are anime and VTubers targeted at dudes or chicks? I don't know. Both, I think. Depends. I guess both. I think both. People argue about it. They're mixed. I also think so. Have you seen the fan service? Well, here's my problem. I like the fan service. I like it. It's not... Maybe it's not... I'm not the type, but I'm benefiting. Girls also like fan... Exactly. I like fan service. How do you usually refer to male and female? I mean, male and female, I guess. What do you mean? Do you care about aesthetics? Yeah, I like to make stuff, it depends. I like to make stuff, I like to make stuff pretty. I like to make stuff pretty. I refer to people as people. We believe in equality in this household. What do you care more about? Neither. Do you have an offensive sense of humor? Guys, do I have an offensive sense of humor? Am I edgy? Who said I believe in equality? You said the word people, which means you believe in people. Sometimes. You do. You have an edgy sense of humor. I'll say then, this is a bit, I'll say sometimes. Offensive? I don't know about offensive. I believe that's wrong. I believe it's wrong to have a sense of humor. You cannot be funny. It's illegal to be funny. Why isn't there an all? Yeah, you can only be edgy sometimes. You cannot. I'd be that. Yeah. Why can't I always be offensive? What's your favorite color? I like What's your favorite color? This one's difficult because I like offensive jokes, but not to offend people. Just because some of them are very... Yeah, some offensive jokes are funny. If you say it right place, right time, you can make a really good edgy joke. No orange, it's so over. And the other thing, red and yellow, this is weird because I feel like blue and green are obviously more similar than red and yellow. So I don't know how they're separating these options. I am Orpal, so I'll pick purple. If it didn't offend at least one person, was it really funny? True and real. Real and true. Always, bruh, if my friends and his jokes got leaked, we'd be in trouble. I feel like that's just like having a good friendship group, is you can make like edgy jokes to each other. I don't think they're separating it in any way. Do you think this is just the same art? This is just like, this is women and this is men. Act like a chick, apparently. Okay. Alright. Okay, thank you. Cool. True. Cool. What genre of person I hate are you? Damn, I'm even the humid type of chick. I'm a pretty girl. Guys, I'm a pretty girl. Confirmed. I'm a hashtag with my strawberry, yeah. I'm a hashtag pretty girl. Confirmed. Let's do this one, and then I want to look at... then we can do the react slop portion of the stream, which is looking at r/kitchen cells, which which I'm like very intrigued about, because I haven't looked at it for a while. So let's... that fucking update. What update? Name. I didn't need to hear it to believe it. What? 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 On the intro? What? Oh, wait. Go back. Go back. Go forward. What is this? Update. Sorry if any of these are you. I might add a few more. Update. I went and added more and changed the background. Sorry if any of these are you. Wait, is she talking added more people she hates? That I'm pretty? Aw, thank you. Yay. What kind of music? What kind of music do you guys like? What kind of music do we like? I like professional hater. Whoever made this is clearly a professional hater. I like no Vocaloid, no J-pop option, no Vocaloid option, devastating. I guess I'd say alternative, because I'm like different and edgy and cool like that. I support haters, so that's cool. I listen to all genres. That'd be one. Oh, that's for sure a person she would... Wait, there was one that said play... Euchris sucks me in, man. Euchris sucks me in, man. How much effort do you put into your appearance? I kind of just hope I look fine. I probably should put a bit... I'm gonna giving you a mental illness. Euchris bad, addictive. I just hope I look fine. Choose an aesthetic. Which picture do you like the most? A wee bit, just a little teeny tiny bit. This sucks. I don't like football. This is kind of cool. When I was a teenager, I drew on my Converse. These are all they're all bad. I drew on my Converse. I like this one a little bit. I like nighttime pictures, but none of these are like great. This isn't even a good photo. This is just a bad picture. Book and pen, that one's kind of nice. It's like there's a male and female version, because like these are the same aesthetic and these are the same aesthetic. We're haters. We're haters. I drew on my shoes, but only because I was bored. No method to it. That's so valid. It's a good thing to do when bored. How often do you... Never. I hate school events. Even in high school, I tried so hard all the time to get out of every school event. I faked being sick. Either I was faking being sick or I was just hiding on campus away from the event. I hated school events. Always. Am I niche? I'm an anime woman on the internet. I'm so niche. I hate that. It's so annoying. It's so annoying when schools are like, school spirit, we all need to do cheers, we all need to do chants together. Like, I'm paying you to be here. I'm paying you to be here and you're wasting the money that I'm spending on this education, making me shout with people that I'm not gonna see ever again after I graduate. What the hell? So, I did not enjoy school events. Real bad. Yeah, I'm not like the other girls. I'm niche. I'm cool. I'm special. Would I consider myself popular? Hated every second. So bad. So bad. Hated it. Hated it. We were forced to take care of the little kids shoving. What? That sucks. That sucks. I mean, I like kids, but I mean, being forced to take care of younger grades is the worst. I have lots of friends, but I'm not well liked. What does that mean? What kind of situation are you in if you have a lot of friends and they don't like you? I have a few friends. Not really. I'm well known, but I have a few friends. We like you. Thank you. I like you too. I was never so close to hitting a child. You can't hit children. That's illegal. I have like a couple of friends, I guess. Just imagining they don't. This is the situation where you're like, I have a lot of friends. They are all government spies who are plotting my downfall. I must be vigilant all the time. Do I have ambition? Yeah. Guys, be proud of me. I submitted so many PhD applications yesterday. Yay. I'm actually just hate watching. You don't like me, you just hate. Well, you've been doing an awful lot of hate watching. Proud of you, yay, thank you. Am I nice? You got all done? I got all except 3 done because one of them wants a second one of them wants a second writing sample. Because you have to like submit a writing, but one of them wants 2 of them. And then 3 of the universities want, you have to do a test called a GRE, and I applied to like 13, 14 places, and only 3 of them want the GRE results, but now I have to find them, and I have to actually contact the people that do the GRE to get them to send the results to the universities, so that sucks. That's kind of annoying, but we'll see. We'll see. Am I nice? I'm nice? Yay. Wow, a day of nice things. YouTube. I use YouTube a lot. My biggest flaw. What's my biggest flaw? Sorry, big yawn. What's my biggest flaw? I think I'm pretty lazy. I think I can be pretty lazy. Maybe. Can I choose all of them? Are they all my flaws? I think you can only choose one. It says please choose one, so I guess I'll pick lazy. Optional. What type of person do I hate? You! JK. Okay. I'm a silly fella. I'm a silly fella. Most likely a band kid, plays gacha anime games, finds Pinterest humor funny, entire vocab is alternate TikTok buzzwords. Bro, I think she's kind of right. She's a Reddit mom. I'm not a Reddit mom. Uh-oh, I think she's kind of right. I do play gacha and anime games. I do like TikTok buzzwords. This is the most accurate quiz I know. This one freaking got me. Oh, and I'm rare. Only 9% of people who took this quiz got silly fella. That's awesome. I'm a man with a voice changer. Don't say that. I'm just like a normal guy. I'm just like a normal guy. Then there's giving you a school project, by the way. I just want to see what this one is. You fuck with energy. Yeah, peak yaoi. What is this? Wait. Yeah, what is this? Wait, this is giving you a mental illness. What? Do you fuck with, what kind of school project? What is this? Do you, I heart gooning for the hash, team always goon. Wait, I want to do that. Get it? Come do that. Gooner spotted. We gooning. We gooning. What is even happening? We're playing, personality quizzes. Hello. Hello, Origamo6. Hi. Show the name. It's just called, wait, I'll put the link in chat, and so then you can play it. I don't know if that's gonna take you like my answers or something. Are we sure this is a personality quiz? I think it's some kind. Your keyboard still isn't here. What kind of keyboard did you get? Did you get like a mechanical keyboard? I use a voice changer called my vocal cords. Based. Cool. I heart gooning. Do time stress you out? Oh fuck, this is— ah, yes, go away, fuck off. Ah. Do I fuck with music? Do I like music? That's the question. Yes, but like vocaloid anime intros. Wow, this is my people. These are my— what kind of school project is this? Do you fuck with Mondays? No. Even though— no, I don't like Mondays. Do you like memes? Yeah, memes are peak yaoi core. Who the fuck with Mondays? Who fucks with Mondays? No one. Mondays— I like Mondays because I have therapy on Monday, but I hate that it's the start of the week, you know? So that's what's tough. That's what's tough, because on Monday— on Monday, I'm always like— ooh, my ears just popped with that yawn. Monday, I'm always like, oh, now I have to start doing work. I'm gonna cough. Like doing a little voice acting for my OCs. Oh, that's really cool. That's fun. I remember being forced to take therapy made everything worse. Some therapists are bad. I think therapy can be really— I like therapy because my therapist is really good. But sometimes therapists are not so good. Who made this quiz? I have no idea. These really are your people. Peak yaoi core. Are you tired? It's only 5:20 p.m. and I woke up at 2 p.m. I've only been awake for 3.5 hours. So truly, if I'm tired, there's something wrong with me. If I need to go to bed, there's something wrong with me. This was made— oh my gosh. I love yaoi. I love pretty things. I love organized stuff. I love my phone. I love being lazy low-key. I'm the sleepiest dragon. I love rage baiting. I love honk sleep. Woo! Because it sounds like you woke up and just started— that is exactly— have I eaten yet? No. I'll eat later. I'm gonna make fried rice. I'm gonna make fried rice after stream. I'm gonna make yummy fried rice. What, have you guys eaten today? Have you guys eaten today? Are you gonna eat food? Have you eaten? Freak? Okay. What the hell? It's 1. Go to— you— but have you eaten? But have you eaten? You haven't eaten— you haven't eaten since Thursday. You have to eat food. You have to eat yummy food. What style do I dress? I don't know, just like normal. Right now. Sorry, you— technically you haven't eaten. Yeah, that's true, because it's morning. Not a lot. You guys need to eat food. Also, hello Hans. How are you? You guys need to eat food. Food topic? Yeah, you need to eat. What have you eaten? What have you eaten today? Hime Joshi. I think this is a style, but I guess I just have to pick it because I'm a Hime Joshi. So, spaghetti? Spaghetti's yummy. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm pretty good. So, like, what do you think you'll get? These are my options. Based on this quiz or knowing me, how do you rate me? I'm gay. Did you get gay? I'm gonna give this person like a 7 out of 10. She's kind of funny. Why? Kind of funny. You're kind of a funny bunny. You're a teenage boy. Did you also take it? No. No. Wait, why is she trying to be my friend? Why does she want my social media? Twitch is gonna bonk you, bro. I got gay as well. My gosh, we're all gay except for A, who's a teenage boy. Ooh, that's dangerous. You also got a rare teenage boy is a rare option. Why are most people gay is also kind of a rare option though. Yeah, you shouldn't be here. It's dangerous. Can't be a teenage boy among all these gay people. You're gonna get eaten. You're gonna get eaten. Okay. 0% on the secret option. That sucks. Thanks for following Jiggly Milkies. What an amazing username. Hang on, I need to make sure that this playlist is so long. No, it's not. It's just looped several times. I kind of want to get it. I don't know, how could you get the secret? I don't know how you would get the secret option. I simply don't know how you would get it. Hello, Jiggly Milkies. Hello, how are you today? Are you having a good day? Are you having fun? Are you having an awesome time? Are you having an awesome time? Wait, sorry, not to put you on the spot. Okay. I think we've done the I think we've done the portion of today's stream where why have I just bonked out? I'm all quiz. Yeah, we've done the quizzes. You just woke up? Oh my, 6:20 a.m. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning. It's very wow. We have like a big time difference. Good morning. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have an awesome start to your day. Here you got teenage boy. Nice. So we've done the section of quizzes. Now we're gonna do the react slop. Got the insane one. Oh yeah. And wait, wow. How did you get it? Wait, 1%? Whoa. That's amazing. Miss Worldwide. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow. 9:30 a.m. Thank you for following, Benny. Just answer the bottom answers. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I do live in the United States. Yes. Is stream alive? Did it die? But now we're doing 23-25 here in Norway. Congratulations to Norway. Now we're doing this. Now we're doing the react slot portion. Now we're doing the react slot portion of the stream. So that's fun. Now we're doing the react slop, so that's pretty awesome, huh? I'm in Canada. Happy oh, same. Well, I'm not in Canada, but I'm in a similar region, I guess. Now we do react slop. 7:26 in Brazil for you. Hell yeah. Let's go Brazil. Let's freaking go Brazil. Canada smells. Is Canada gross? Careful you aren't logged in. I made this account today for this purpose. So this is the only search history on this account. All the karma I got on r/Yuri. I think the most karma I've ever gotten was on r/hololive because I made a meme. I'm a Redditor, I'm so sorry. Sometimes life is hard, boobs soft. Indeed. Okay, it's time to get into r/kitchen cells. You got 10k karma from a Star Wars joke? Holy shit, that's amazing. That's so many. Hello, Xiaoxin. Am I flat because of justice, or am I justice because I'm flat? I'm justice. I'm the rule of law. Also, I just think it's cuter. You know how artists, how like some VTubers have like their art ref sheets and they're like, you need to include my bow, you need to include my hair bow, and you need to include my crown, and you need to include like this design element and that design element, and I'm like, which I get. I mean, it's your model, it's like it's your appearance. If that's important to you, then that's awesome. I don't care how I'm drawn, but but I cannot be you have to draw me flat. That's my only criteria. You expected a ban? We talking about it. This is something I talk about. I'm chill. Back note. Oh yeah, what did you get on the quiz? Judge, jury, and executioner with that cutting board. Hell yeah. Justice. The gavel of justice goes down on my chest. Got a bunch of karma on. What is For Honor about? Huge ass titties, got it. Awesome. If you I mean, I won't be mad. It's just a preference. I mean, I believe in artistic expression. Oh yeah, I'm a dragon. I'm a mechanical dragon, I think. Well, that's, yeah, no, I am. I'm not flat. I'm a you can be flat. Flat is peak. Flat is justice. I would draw people flat regardless, not a fan of titties. Hell yeah. Flat is justice. Titties so small they could have inside, horrible. Some people have inverted nipples or whatever, from what I discovered this through anime. Yeah. Turn people into femboys. I just cracked my back and my brother heard it from his room. Wait, I can also make those sorts of noises. Wait, that was my neck. I don't know if you heard it. Anime, concave chest. Well, now we need to look at kitchen cells. What is this? I want to see the one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna search VTuber because because that's what I'm interested in. Okay. What's this? What's this one? Jacked off to a VTuber crying comp and nutted the hardest I've ever in my life. Crying comp. Oh. I used to be a track star in high school and both my parents always loved me. How did I fall so far in 2 years? The only mac and cheese I know how to make. I love this. This is hilarious. This is amazing. Hashtag crying. Are they VTuber crying people? I'm gonna say people on r/kitchen cells are discovering VTuber compilations the likes of which I've never heard of. Look it up. VTuber crying. I can't look it up, guys. I'm gonna come. Amy Isumi, yeah. Wait, but this just seems to be one VTuber. This just seems to be this one VTuber crying for 9 minutes. That's different. VTubers crying, VTuber scream compilation. People are discovering VTuber compilations the likes of which I've never heard of. Can we watch one? I can't see any. What is this? Wait, let me go to YouTube, I guess. YouTube. That's me. This is my channel. Oh my god, I'm live. Do you guys know I'm live on YouTube? The Reddit one? Wait, which one? This isn't one. I can't see any of them. I got here from YouTube. Welcome. Be back in 9 minutes. No. What's this one? Didn't think. This looks delicious though. This is one of the things about this subreddit though, is that the food looks really good a lot of the time. Can't tell if stream is lagging or not. I don't think it is. It should be. Twitch says I'm excellent. 10 if you make the mac and cheese after. It's fine for you. That's good. The food looks so good. This is making me really hungry. Didn't think I'd make it past 20. I'm nearly 24, and all I do is get high by myself and get into parasocial relationships with VTubers as no girl gives me the time of day. Instead of going to work, I called in sick, smoked a joint as my alarm went off, and ordered some overpriced breakfast. Honestly based? Sorry, I can't think of any better way to be spending your early 20s. Type shit, exactly. This is another pattern on... It's always young guys who have a future, who have a beautiful, bright future ahead of them. Like, come on, my dude. It's relatable. Me, I'm also doing this. Me when I was 23, except the weed, exactly. Me, I'm also doing this except for the weed. Struggle to, aww. What this guy needs to do, he needs to, because it sounds like the weed is giving him problems. Brother needs to quit his addiction, and then he'll be good. You stopped it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wait, this is the one I was this is the one I was telling you guys about the other day. 32M, never touched a woman. My crush is a VTuber who doesn't know I exist. Ask ChatGPT what sauce to make for my egg burger. That's you? No, it's not. It's in mayo, mustard, lemon, aided, imagining it was her discharge. Ah! Finally a true self. Dude. What the hell am I reading? Oh man. Are you giving advice to post on r/kid? Yes. Except this guy I can't give any advice to. I don't know how to... At least he can make... Okay, can we appreciate the lone eggshell? Can we appreciate the lone eggshell? What's on the left bun? That's her discharge, bro. That's her discharge, bro. My guy is cooked. My guy is so cooked. This, I don't even know. I don't think I could even give advice for this, to be honest. You've never made me want to blow my brains out so much. We're all in this together. We all have to suffer together. On the kitchen. I didn't even notice that it was just on the counter. And I didn't even notice that it wasn't on a plate. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, there's no... Wait, what is WAGME? I don't know what WAGME stands for. 32, it's Jova. Where else would you put it? On a plate! What is WAGME? What was I gonna say? I've forgotten. We are gonna make it. Shame. Bro, maybe he'll make it. Can we call you old? You can call me old. If you want. Oh, is this the one about Amy Isami jerked off to a VTuber burping compilation, and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make? Where the fuck did it all go wrong? This looks amazing though. Plates are for people with hope. This guy has hope. ITG held a great speech once, yeah? This is a person with hope. This looks delicious. This looks amazing. Why are they all about jerking off? What else do you do to VTubers, I guess? Oh, yeah, this one seems to not be about jerking. Oh my god, this one... Oh, this one! A VTuber made fun of my kitchen cell post. I jerked off 3 times to her video. The mac and cheese looks good, though, so kudos to this guy. Kudos to this guy. Amy's burp compilation is a threat from a clipper. Oh, yeah. Wait, so then whose burp compilation... did this guy get off to? Nuclear option. Clippers have a lot of power, hey? Clippers can be making threats. I don't know, look it up. VTuber burp compilation. Okay. Oh, there is what? Wait. What? Wait, there's... Oh, it was... Okay, it was probably this one. Sorry, Kilia Kurayami. Oh, and this is something... Okay. Humanity cannot be real. There's an entire Facebook group devoted to Omaru Polka's armpits. There's burp and... My queen Kilia Kurayami, she's pretty cool. From what I know. I'm not totally familiar, but from what I've seen, very cool. I can't support my favorite VTuber. What is with the... Damn, that's disgusting. Where is that? On Facebook. It's on Facebook. I must... Gallons! Bro has acquired gallons because of his VTuber. Some people need to be left behind. I can't support my favorite VTuber anymore. I tried donating, but I found myself timed out in her chat because I spend too much and I should be using on child support instead. Got really mad. Went to the store and bought 2% milk. I don't deserve anything. He bought back the gallons. But, wow. Wow. But people don't believe that this one is real. People don't believe that this one is real. So you don't deserve your money, bro. Send it to me. Wait, if you want to just throw money away, I'll be your VTuber. My vlog will be an AI female GIF image with caramel dancing. Awesome. Awesome. That's freaking awesome, bro. That's freaking awesome, bro. I like... True, no VTuber would time out a piggy bank. Yeah, well he well he's paying it's actually a good point. It's actually a good point. If he was dumping so much money, why did she care about child support? I mean, good, I guess it's good for her to do that, but it's also none of her business, I guess. Hello Xenomorphica, how are you? Hello Sensun. You sure as hell wouldn't viewer financial decisions, be damned, I'll take the money and run. That's... Hey, to each their own. I do care about your financial decisions. All of you need to be financially... I'm not like the other VTubers. I'm not gonna do the fucking grift thing. Whatever. I guess there's the risk. Would you take it? If I knew you were behind on... Look, if someone for real... I mean, I don't know any of your financial situations, but if it became clear that, like, someone was donating a lot of money and couldn't be doing it, I probably would, like... I'd probably talk to them about it. There's the risk of refunds, that's true. That's true. Is that chicken? This seems to be spaghetti and meatballs. It's okay, I can still make my child support. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. As long as you can still make your child support payments, we're all good. Can't help but simp for VTubers. This is us. Chicken, that's you. This is us. We also are all simps for VTubers and 2D women. This looks delicious. This looks really good. A spaghetti and meatball sub sounds delicious. What do you mean us? We're also simps for VTubers and 2-dimensional women. 2D foids. Well, cheese. The cheese looks yummy. That's all. We are in solidarity with this man. Some of us genuinely have valid sad stories. Some of them are genuinely sad and some are just wacky. And part of the wackiness is that it's hard to really tell who's being real and who's not. It's making me hungry too. This looks delicious. Either they have enough money that's not an issue, or they're stupid, but they either spend it on me or on something else, and it might as well be on me. Hey, that's one way of looking at it. I miss meatball subs. I want meatball sub. Oh, here's another one about a VTuber gas comp. What's this? I've never felt more loved. What does this have to do with VTubers? Nothing. Wait, budget, surf, and turf. It's your Oshi! Okabe, it's your Oshi! And it's also Miko! And it's also Watame! This is an amazing setup. I assume all these are fake. You just have to assume everything on Reddit is fake. Everything on Reddit is fake and a bot post. And also, all of these people make such good food. Bye-bye, your average idiot. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. That was me with that signed thank you from Pippa that mentioned me by name. Wait, what was? Where? What is this dish name? I don't think he... Trucell, Kiara, and Joya. I love my dumbass Austrian chick. This is a KFP, bro. This is a KFP. Hell yeah. That rocks. I feel like even actual weirdos would have too much shame to admit this stuff. I don't know, I feel like people would. Fake KFP. Fake KFP cheating on his Oshi. Didn't even call her Australian. Didn't call her Australian. 2 other women on the screens. Mume plushie. Other anime girls, hello, Subaru over here, cheating on his Oshi. Cheating on his Oshi. Cheater alert. How dare he? What is this? Ugh. Ugh. Not even eating chicken? Not even supporting his Oshi? Your lack of internet kicked you off? I'm glad your internet's back. We're making fun of... We're being really loving and empathetic towards the Kitchen Cells subreddit. Not even a waifu VTuber chatbot can tolerate talking with me. Yogurt with cucumbers? This is yogurt with cucumbers and bro got rejected. Oh, this guy. His username is tying a noose. I think. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't. This guy. Now this dude Reddits. What the fuck is the black thing? That's his spoon. That's his spoon. Look at how much karma he has. Whoa. I'm so tempted to go into these people's profiles, but I really don't want to be mean. And also, part of, I think, the magic is that that's a lot of karma. I couldn't work out what that was either. It's just, I think I recognize it because my spoons are also black. At this point, who knows though? Maybe that's why the AI can't stand talking with him. A lot of what? A lot of karma. So Reddit assigned. All of these people have so much karma, which is those numbers. They might have posted porn. Oh, that's true. That's true. Wait, what's this one? Wait, this rocks. Who is this? Up dudes. Psychic damage. Spent birthday celebrate. Spent. Your spoons are black? Mine are black because I wanted emo spoons. It's stupidly easy to farm karma. Well, sorry for not trying. Vertical monitor. This guy discords. Spent birthday yesterday working a 14-hour shift from 10 AM till 12 AM, only celebrating alone the day after playing Skyblock while listening to VTuber ASMR with champagne and McDonald's. No girlfriend, no friends, no family. I'm truly alone. You're not alone. You have your Oshi. You have your VTuber ASMR. Also, this rocks. Takeout maxing. Hell yeah. Jarvis, I'm low on karma. Also, he clearly... Sorry for... brother, you clearly have friends. You are in a Discord. You are in a Discord server. You are in a Discord server. You're not. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. Why would you have Discord open if you weren't playing with your friends? Is he in a call? No, he's not in a call. I don't think. I don't think he is. These new gens, freaking fake cells. Damn fake cells. This one, my VTuber crush moved in with her boyfriend a week ago. He's literally talking to people on Discord. How can he say he has no friends when he's talking to his friends on Discord? Maybe they're the Discord mod? That's even worse. That's even worse. You have a whole community. You're like an authority figure in a whole community then. How can you be alone? Are online friends real friends though? Yeah, I would like to think so. I would like to think so. Pineapple. I like pineapple on pizza. I don't care what you say. Some, yeah. Yeah, I've met people, I've met like people online and then I met them in person, and even like, and that's cool. It's good. Pineapple pizza's really good. My VTuber crush moved in with her boyfriend a week ago. Now, the truly crazy thing, like, how does he... Here's my thing about VTubers in relationships, right? I think anyone can say whatever they want. Like, if you want to disclose you're in a relationship, that's fine. I don't, like... I think I'd usually prefer not to know. I don't mind. It's not gonna make me, like, kill myself. But I think I'd prefer not to know. Jealous over a 2D image. I recreated one of her idiotic jokes, pineapple pizza. Its taste makes me ill. Just like her streams now. Yes, I know that I won't throw it out. And tomorrow I'll come back to finish it. Possibly while listening to her talking about her man. But They're all in. Every VTuber is in a relationship. Hashtag confirmed, I guess. Hashtag real. 18. What is KHHV? You can't trust women, bros. Don't trust any woman. Social interactions consist of my family, AI chatbots, and a small VTuber. Kissless, hugless version. Oh! He's 18 though! He's 18 though! It's fine! You're a baby! Okay! I know a lot of people who also are 18 years old and are kissless, hugless virgins. It's fine. I know people who are older than 18 and are kissless, hugless virgins. Like, several people. It's fine. You're good, bro. You could be doing a lot worse. Who are you calling a baby? You. You. Also, this looks delicious, but why is the meat so big? Why is the meat so large? Bro has an entire life of being an incel ahead of him. That's... I'm 20, I've wasted my life, it's over. Why does he look like Joe Biden? Yeah, he's gonna level up as an incel at 30. My obsession with an anime... Sorry. What is this? My obsession with an anime girl prevents me from talking to 3D women. Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. Do you guys want me to kiss the camera? You guys want me to kiss the camera for you? But honestly, if that's... Yeah, well that's the thing, right? If you think you can do it, you can do it. If you think you can't do it, then you can't do it. Can you? To kiss? Mwah. I can do that. Mwah. Don't do it. Don't. I think this is mincemeat. He said, ew, cooties. Girls have cooties. Yucky. This is ground beef and potatoes. Looks like shit, man. Well done. First ever VR date, and Zuckerberg decided to make the battery last shorter than me. Gonna pretend. Oh. That. Okay, all aside, this looks delicious. This looks like a really good pie. This is making me really. Why can these. Kissless, hugless, virgin status aside, these incels can cook. I wonder if these people got the same level of upset before VTubers when they crushed on celebrities? Maybe. Yeah, too bad. What a gorgeous pie. Too bad he's gonna fuck it. Oh. It look. I don't want to read that one. What else? I think we've run out of VTuber content. Let's go back to just normal kitchen cells. Ooh, tried VR date, bro. put the fries in the. Good thing my post wasn't there. Do any of you post on r/kitchen cells? I guess you wouldn't say. Well, I guess if any of you post on r/kitchen cells, I'm gonna find out when you post something like the VTuber made fun of me, and then look. Okay, should I make one? If you do make one, you have to post like really delicious looking food. I have two requirements. You have to post really delicious food, and you have to imply you're gonna fuck it. Those are my requirements. I don't cook well enough. You can order takeout though. There's some that are takeout. I'll put all these fake cells to shame. Freaking go off. Go off. I got some shit in my camera roll. Go for it. Try to make an icing. Looks like jizz. Hello, milk before cereal. You're gonna... If you... hello, milk before cereal. Sorry you're having a cursed conversation. If you post to r/kitchen cells, you have to imply that you're gonna fuck the food. Gonna hump a cheeseburger. Exactly. Oh, my family thinks I'm doing my final exams tomorrow. Dropped my class yesterday to avoid suspension because my grades dropped. This is sad. This is real incel. Not incel. This is like hikikomori. Man, what do you mean imply? You have to imply, like that other guy did with his pie. I get a sandwich from a place I like. That's the perfect shape. Hell yeah. Yeah, this also has nothing to do with being an incel. I guess it's because he says he's been hiding in his bathroom. So... and he has a cat. He should be fine. They should follow through. I don't know. I don't want... You can... I don't want to know if you fuck the food, man. I want you to imply it for a haha funny joke, but I do not want to know if you go through with it. Failure in academics and posting to the right... Get good, brother. But his spaghetti looks pretty good. His spaghetti looks pretty good. Milk before cereal, cereal before milk, but everyone knows the bowl goes last. Real. What is this? I've never been attracted to men, but since I've never had a girlfriend, my mom keeps telling me it's okay if you want a boyfriend. Fried egg and fried chicken with barbecue sauce. I mean, this looks pretty tasty. I don't love the Bro's Crocs. Bro's Crocs maxing. I respect that. Hell yeah, Crocs are awesome. This looks pretty good. I think he needs a couple veggies, but the food seems good. Wait. I suck my own nipples imagining they're a woman? How? How? How do you get down there? That seems like it's a lot of... How? Bro... I would be impressed. Yeah, the noodles look good though. The noodles look really good though. Big bread. Yeah, maybe he has boobs. Maybe he does have boobs. I know there's some like femcells that post to the sub. Today, after months of deliberation, I asked a girl out. She sent a skull emoji, screenshotted it, and blocked me. That's what bro gets for using Snapchat. Femcells aren't real. They would disagree. The femcells would disagree. I do like... That's what you get for asking a chick out on Snapchat if you saw that she screenshotted it. Plain Greek yogurt's really yummy though. How? Cute! There's this animal. That's not even possible. I guess what? Are we still hung up on the guy sucking his own nipples? He clearly he must have man boobs. It's okay. It's okay to have gynecomastia. Is that what it's called? Gynecomastia is real. It's fine. It happens. They would. Too bad they don't exist. Too bad they don't exist. Girl broke me so hard I joined the army. Oh no. Performative social media post for the foids. What do you mean? How is this performative? I forgot to take the performative male quiz. Oh, and I don't think we're gonna get to it today because we're doing this. Tiramisu. Tiramisu is so yummy. I'm getting hungry. This is also making me hungry. This looks amazing. A girl looked in my direction today. Maybe things aren't so bad. Hell yeah. There's also, I think, Hope Kitchen Chads. I think there's a subreddit. 2 types of men who have tried to suck their own, and liars. Fair. The performative foid post is working on you. Because he it's because he has a stuffed animal. It's because he has a plushie in it. Tiramisu and a plushie. That's doing pretty well. That's pretty enticing. I've done nothing but listen to F4M audio while I was making this. Capybara, a little cappy bappy, so cute. F4M audio. Oh, he's listening to ASMR. Beef with mushroom sauce. This looks good. This looks really yummy. What is he watching though? What is this? Is it Samurai Jack? F4M audio is for sleep and working. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My grandmother's... Well, that's sweet. My grandmother's the only woman in your life who loves you. Well, at least your grandma loves you. That's really nice. Guys, keep up with your grandparents if they're alive. How can you focus on it while cooking? I guess cooking... What if your job is a chef? What if cooking is work? What if cooking is your work? Not that one. Spent a decent amount of money on a pair of vinyl figures that I really wanted, but fumbled talking about them to my crush. And now I'll give them to her? No figures, no girlfriend, because she's ace? Why is he giving them to her? I don't think his cooking was his work. But it could have been. Cooking doesn't take that long sometimes to like listen to a whole audio. Why is he giving the figures to his crush? What? Why is he doing that? What? Burnt myself making them, then fucked up the sauce by adding eggs. I can never truly have a fulfilling relationship because I see myself as a source of entertainment. Oh dear. She's aero ace for him. For him, it's because he's talking about vinyl figures. Are those Funko Pops? Are Funko Pops vinyl figures? Funko Pops are so soulless, man. Funko Pops are so lifeless. Invest in anime figures like a real Chad. That's how you're gonna get bitches. If you start buying anime girl figures, you're gonna get bitches. Some people are spineless. Why is he giving them to her though? He doesn't need to do that. I thought it was the standees. Oh, maybe. I like standees are pretty cute. I'm 5'2". That's fine, and haven't talked to a woman in real life, so I steal my dad's credit card to buy VR chat premium and OnlyFans. How much did he... Wait, where's he from? Is he in Japan? What? Oh no, this is probably like a Japanese grocery store, my bad. Can't be that. Well, at least your father has money. That's good. That's good. Ooh, crap. Wow. This looks delicious. This looks delicious. Wow. Wow, this looks bad. Decided to grow out my hair. Today my grandmother with dementia thought I was her daughter. I'm a guy. People with dementia just like that though. Burnt wrap because also can't show. This looks bad though. No! Don't defile the gingerbread men like that. Wow. Ooh, cookies! Right now I'm just scrolling through food. The only thing that makes me feel happy is baking. I've given up on women. I'm sorry, whore. I'm too busy baking my mom cookies to reply to your Israeli GPT generated mess. Well, this is a wholesome one. This is a wholesome one. If dating isn't working for you, bake cookies for your mom. That's nice. This is a wholesome one. Nice. Okay, I'm now extremely hungry. Wholesome cell. A wholesome cell. That's lovely. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. He's a wholesome guy. He's a wholesome cell. I can respect that for him. That was awesome. I respect him for that a lot. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Well, that is me. That is me today. Thank you for what we came here to laugh at incels and got hungry. Man, who knew those incels could cook? I'm starving. I'm gonna make like fried rice or something and it's gonna be yummy, and you guys also need to go and eat, or you need to go to bed. That's me. What's me? Gotta give them, hey, you gotta credit where credit is due, man. Just had a Bernberg. You had a burger, huge. Make sure to make a post about if you make food, you gotta post about it on Kitchen Cells. You must. You simply have to. Okay, awesome. Thank you for the stream. Thank you all for coming. We're gonna raid Ufu? Yeah? That seems like a... Don't end yet. No, we're ending. Sorry. Sorry. We're on the way out. We're on the way out. Have an awesome night. Thank you for the raid message. I'll post my schedule on Twitter for the next week. Tomorrow maybe. Thank you for a lovely stream. Thank you for being lovely people. Have an awesome morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. My favorite VTuber stream for a short time, fried rice. Gotta be sadder than that, dude. Gotta be sadder than that. You gotta be like incel-y about it. Have an awesome morning, afternoon, evening. Was a fun stream. I'll be back again. Well, I'm gonna acquire you at Otage at some point. Okay, Otsu, bye bye.